Lost now in the days.
Today is Monday.
Feels like Sunday.
I know. Well, it's yesterday I was talking to Baskerville, who was not here, and he was like, "Hey, Russ, I'm not gonna make it tomorrow." He was doing his Baskerville thing. I need to work on the Baskerville. It's been a while. But I was like, "What do you mean you're not going to be here tomorrow, Bob? It's Saturday." He's like, "No, Russ, it's Sunday." I was like, "What?" The week after Christmas is just, you lose all sense of time and direction.
It's fun though for a few days.
It is. I was glad to get back to it today, man. Like I was bored out of my mind because my wife had gone down to Texas to tie up some family stuff. My daughter's 18 now, and so she's just like doing her own thing. Like, you remember when you were 18, like you
wasn't hanging out with parents.
No, you're just like doing your thing.
Yeah.
And then my son, like, we got to hang out a good bit, but then he went and spent the night at grandma's because I guess my mom still doesn't trust me around to take care of children.
Small children, yeah. I mean, it's understandable given your track record.
And so, like, whenever my wife goes out of town, my mom is just like, "Do you want me to take the kids?
Send me the kids, please."
And I'm like, I think I can handle it, Mom. I'm 45. I haven't lost a child yet. But the kids like my son likes to go over there because there's cool stuff to do. And
I imagine he's treated like a king over there.
Yeah. And he gets to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And so, like, he did that for 2 days. So I was just like home alone for 2 days. Quite frankly, I got a little bored. I was a little bored. So, like, when I was doing the show prep today, I was like, yeah, this is what I do.
That's you.
This is what I'm here for. So it is Monday, though. I did completely. When you start losing track of the days of the week, that's usually a pretty good sign that it's time to
get back to it.
It's time to do something. So we're here this afternoon. We'll be here tomorrow doing the thing. Just setting up tomorrow real quick. It's going to be a big day for us here at Fan Run. We will be live all day long from the Tennessee Tap House, which is a great place. It is one of our, if you do business in West Knoxville and the Tennessee Tap House isn't one of your favored lunch locations, you're doing business lunches wrong. Just because, I mean, the food is so good, and it's always just a calm vibe in there. It's
cozy.
It's where Bo Kregner and Chris Burleson and we always get together there at the Tap House. Uh-huh. The meatloaf. The meatloaf. Love the meatloaf. That's
what I'm having for lunch tomorrow, my friend.
Good pizzas. And then, so Tony will be there tomorrow at 11. Basilio from 11 to 1. Playbook from 1 to 3. And then we'll go live at the Tennessee Tap House, Parkside Drive in West Knoxville off Cedar Bluff from 3 to about 5:20, 5:25, something like that, because the Music City Bowl kicks off at 5:30, and we are very excited to watch it. I want you to come out and watch it with us. Fan Run Listener Watch Party, Music City Bowl tomorrow, 5:30, the Tennessee Tap House, cold beer, hot food, great TV setup out there. And we'll be broadcasting there all day long leading up to the game.
All right. So you were, said you were bored. You did all your show prep. I got a question for you, Russ.
Yes.
You got Rogers Keys to Victory ready to go?
Absolutely not. I'm so glad you mentioned that.
Shouldn't we be doing it like today? It's the day before the game.
Oh, yeah. I think you do it tomorrow. Like we would do it on Saturday if we did a show on Saturday.
Okay.
During the season. I feel like that's a game day activity.
Okay. We got to do it. I mean, it's the last football game of the year.
Yeah, we'll do it.
The guy would call us if he were still with us.
The crowd will want to know the Rogers Keys to game tomorrow. Save it for the crowd.
Voluntary reaction tomorrow after the game. We're going to put in the hours tomorrow, folks. Full 3 hour or 2.5 hour show, I guess, not a full show. 2.5 hour show leading into the game. And then voluntary reaction. Let's see, 5:30 kickoff. So what is that, like 9 o'clock kick time for? And when does the basketball game start? We're playing 8 o'clock.
So we're playing South Carolina State, right?
Yeah.
Yes. final non-conference game before SEC play.
Our last tune-up.
So we'll be
Yes.
monitoring that. I mean, we go on the air. If we start around 9 o'clock, we should be in control of that basketball game.
If we're not up by 20, I'll have a case of the grumpies. I'll tell you that.
And then I'm not sure what we're doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll let you know. I'm pretty sure we're doing shows Wednesday and Friday. We'll figure it out. But Saturday is the first voluntary reaction for basketball. So we'll do that. Did you say 2 p.m. tip against Arkansas, Walker? Is that what you said? Or 5?
It's
3?
No, it's mid-afternoon. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Let me find it.
I like
again.
that slot, especially in basketball.
So
Which one?
we'll have the first voluntary reaction for basketball. I mean, this is like people. Oh, where were you guys on Friday? You took some time off. Yeah, we took some time off because we never take time off during the season. It's been very relaxing. We've recharged the batteries, and now we're putting our nose to the grindstone. We're bringing you a live show all day tomorrow. We're bringing you 2 voluntary reactions this week. One for football, one for basketball. And I mean, we'll be
Working hard.
we're cranking out the content here, man. We're here for you. We're here for you. And for the radio listeners, I understand that the transmitter is en route.
Nice.
Hearing
It's
new
coming on a
management.
ship.
Yeah, was telling us about all the plans for the transmitter site, so we should have that rolling. Get 1340 back up to go with 105.7 and
Tower of Power.
all the other things. Yeah, so a lot going on. A lot going on here at Fan Run. It's good to be back with you. It's good to get things going. One other house cleaning note here. The Crown Cleaners Crown Pick of the Week contest is live
Oh, yeah.
for the bowl game.
Okay.
So get your picks in on our Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/The Drive with Russell Smith. Give us your score prediction for Tennessee and Illinois, and you could win fabulous gifts and prizes from Crown Cleaners, the Pizza Kitchen, and your friends right here at Fan Run Radio.
I took a look at the Crown, the bowl pick'em.
Yeah, how's that going?
And not going good for me. And at one point this weekend, I looked at the top of the leaderboard. Joshy boy,
No.
numero uno.
What?
Yes.
Joshy Boy's winning the bowl picks thing?
Yeah.
Good for him.
In the pick group there. So no, I'm at one point I was ahead of I think all 3 of you. I had a really bad weekend. Did not see Army winning.
Yeah, I've been on the struggle bus with the picks, and I don't want to talk about my gambling day yesterday in the NFL. That did not go well. We'll blame it on Haji.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll blame it on the Jags scoring that last touchdown to cover against the Colts. I thought we were gonna get that one. We'll blame it on Trevor Lawrence and the boys. What a game last night, man. How about the dog with the game-winning touchdown for the 49ers?
That was incredible. I saw
What a
your
game.
text, and I can't remember which group, but because you were exactly right. It was a great game.
Where are you at with your Caleb Williams is going to suck in the pros take?
I was waiting for a chance to bring this up.
I mean, I still hate his guts.
Hate him.
I can't stand it.
What was your take, to be exact? I know you were a hater.
He's never won a big game.
You didn't think he was gonna? Did you think he was gonna be a bust, or did you?
No, I just don't think. And the jury's still out. I mean, he could shut me up this year.
He's pretty good, dude.
It's talking about the Iceman. You're
Pretty
talking
good.
about
He's
right
a weirdo. He paints his fingernails, but he's pretty damn good, isn't he?
there.
He's pretty good, but
He's pretty damn good.
Let's see when the brightest lights are on. When it really matters, when something's on the line.
He has been really clutch this year.
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, he's pulled them out of.
I
some
get
really-
it. You
some
like
really
him.
tough holes.
I don't think here's the thing that you don't understand on either side of this is I don't know that Walker likes him or doesn't like him. It's just like he's fun to watch.
I like
right?
watching him
he's
play
good.
football.
Like it's
I
last night was
I don't know.
an
He's
incredible
one of those
game.
Guys.
I-
He joins a long list of players.
No, we understand you don't like him,
I opened the door,
But-
said, "Say hello to Tom Brady, my
but
friend."
you're not you're mischaracterizing Walker's position as saying like you like him personally.
I can hear the fondness in
You're
his
saying
voice.
that he's a good player. Can you admit that you are wrong in your assessment of him as a quarterback? Like he's obviously a good player.
What I said was he's good until he gets in like championships. I want to see him do it. He's gonna have to win.
You're
something.
moving the goalposts
No,
a
I'm
little
not.
bit. Yeah, now it's
He
predicated
lost
on a championship.
He lost the Pac-12 title game.
Uh-huh.
Any game like that, he kind of pisses down his leg. He's had a good year this year for Chicago.
Did you think he was going to be this good?
No, I really did.
Okay.
No, I knew he could. I thought he would. I thought he was going to be a little bit better version of what Shadur's doing.
What is Shadur doing?
Not much. Not much at all.
I think he's a lot better than Shadur so far.
What about Purdy? So,
about
can we
Brock?
all agree now that he's not just it's not just a system or surrounded by talent, that he's a really top.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah, I feel like that got proven wrong like last year with Brock. Like,
Here's the thing about like the
real
NFL.
good.
Like, who knows, man? Who knows who's good? Who knows if a guy's good? Like, how much is he's just good versus he's got a really good coach. Ben Johnson has
Right.
helped with Caleb Williams, obviously surrounded by great players, all that stuff. Would Brock Purdy be as good as he is on the 49ers if you put him in Cleveland, if you put him in Las Vegas or something like that? I don't know. I think he'd probably be pretty good, but I also still think that being paired with Shanahan, and you've had Trent Williams is your left tackle, and you've got Debo and Juwan and McCaffrey and Kittle and all these guys. And oh, by the way, Kyle Shanahan is pulling the strings over all of it. I think all of that plays into his success. Just like Jalen Hurts, who has a Super Bowl ring, and like now, like
Sometimes borderline not a functional
they cannot
quarterback.
play offense. The Eagles are terrible.
No.
They didn't complete a pass in the second half, did they?
I don't know. I did not watch all the game, but I know they scored they won 13-6.
There's another quarterback who joined. I don't know if you saw that stat. I think it was on the broadcast at the end of the broadcast last night. Joined an exclusive club this season. Is one of only, I think, 6 quarterbacks that have had back-to-back 13-win seasons. And, the usual suspect, Peyton. It was Peyton, Tom, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, and I can't remember the 5th one.
Who
And
joined it yesterday?
Sam Darnold. As crazy as that
The
sounds.
great Sam Darnold.
That's wild.
Dude, he was good at USC.
So was Caleb Williams.
The Vikings, he wasn't good at the end of the year. He lost to Utah and that kid that looked like he was 45 and selling used cars. What was that kid's name?
Oh, Rising? Cam
Yeah.
Rising? The guy looks like Logan Quinton.
Yeah. With long hair.
Yeah.
No, it's what about Trevor Lawrence? Is he good?
He looks awesome. He's
We thought he sucked last year. Is he good?
Well, they're
Yeah.
starting
He's
to get a team built around
What
him.
about my boy Cam Ward? Is he good?
Yes.
Look,
Sometimes he looks good. Sometimes he looks terrible. Like he has amazing plays, and then like the last play of the game, and I know
He's a rookie.
it's like, dude, like he went full Levis.
look.
You never go full Levis.
No, you never go full.
He went full Levis.
Can't go full Levis. Look, Cam Ward, and all these guys. It's such a coach's league that if you're a good quarterback, you need a good coach to succeed. Like,
What about Josh Allen? Is he good? I think he's pretty good.
yeah,
What about Bo Nix?
I think he's. I thought he's that's my Cam Williams. I was like, that guy's not going to be. You can't build a team around him. Guy's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know
man.
what? He's got Sean Payton
Here,
developing him.
the NFL, like it's the salary cap, man. You can't Dodgers the NFL.
no,
Like it's just
That's what makes it great.
it's what makes it fantastic, man. It's a great day of football yesterday. All right, coming up, our old pal Trey Wallace where is Wallace? Is he in NOLA?
Hold on. I thought he was joining us next hour, Russ.
Oh, he says he has to join now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
He's doing the Trey thing.
Oh.
doing the trade thing.
He's
Was he-
jerking us around, man.
Was he interviewing somebody huge?
He's probably giving Kirby a neck rub or something down there. Can I rub your neck, Kirby? Oh, Kirby, you're so good. Yeah, I'm ripping Wallace right before we go to him.
He'll be fine.
He's a big boy. He can handle
He
it.
took a while answering us. I got to tell you, I didn't care for that.
Sign of disrespect, you think?
I mean, he was in the trenches with us for a long time.
Yeah, like a year and a half. 865-966-3435 is your phone number. You can call or text the show today. You can comment on the YouTube feed. You can comment on X. There's about 1 billion different ways you can participate in what we do. You can the text box as well. We will open that up. It's too much to keep up with anymore, man. It's too much.
I mean, Bob, we're missing Bob, man. Bob handles all communication. He's a communications between
I was telling
the
somebody
show and the listeners.
like if we were a basketball team, like I'm the point guard.
Yeah.
Bob's the center.
Oh yeah,
You
he's
kick it into Bob, and then you play inside out right there. I don't know what the hell you do.
the guy who grabs rebounds and
Walker,
doesn't let anybody.
I thought that was Walker's like the Dennis Rodman. He just he grabs he
The
keeps
worm.
it
I
clean.
do the dirty work.
Does the dirty work. That
I'll take that.
I don't know what Bear is. Bear is
on the heart and soul of this joint.
It's like,
he's the crazy fan heckling from behind the bench.
he's the towel waver on the end of the bench. He's waving the towel.
Who was our all-time towel waver in basketball? Who was that guy? Who was just he was a scholarship player, but it wasn't Urosh, was it?
Urosh
Maybe it was Urosh. Yeah,
he ended up being a big towel guy towards the end.
Yeah,
of his time
he was a major bench hype guy before back when he was going through his eligibility crisis.
Mhm.
And then he'd come in and
Throw an elbow or two.
clothesline somebody.
Yeah, maybe Bear's the Urosh of the show. Stay with
He
us.
did drop 20 against Kentucky.
The drive continues. It's Fan Run Radio. Trey Wallace of Outkick coming up.
The Drive.
Streaming worldwide at fanrunradio.com and on the free Fan Run app. This is Big Orange Country's sports talk radio superstation. Fan Run Radio, Knoxville.
This football season, crack open a cold beer that doesn't fumble the flavor. Garage Beer is 100% beer-flavored beer. No gimmicks, just cold beer. Co-owned by the Kelsey brothers and brewed right here in the Volunteer State, Garage Beer is perfect for fall fire pits and Tennessee tailgates. So pick up a 12-pack today of the official beer of Football Fridays on Fan Run Radio. Garage Beer, 100% beer-flavored beer.
What if I told you you could pay off your home in an average of 7 years without making more money or spending a dime less, simply by changing how your mortgage is structured? Sounds impossible? Let me show you how it works. I'm Chris Burleson with University Lending Group, helping families across the U.S. save thousands in interest and own their home years sooner. Don't believe me? Give me a call at 865-388-7634 or visit smartloantn.com to learn more. NMLS number 332941.
Are you a federal employee facing workplace challenges like suspension or removal? Are you concerned about your security clearance with any federal agency? You know the Griffin Law Firm is your trusted ally in military legal matters. But did you know they also specialize in civilian federal employment law? If you're a federal employee facing workplace challenges like suspension or removal, if you're concerned about your security clearance with any federal agency, the DOE, FBI, FCC, or DOD, you might not know it, but you do have legal recourse. The Griffin Law Firm specializes in federal employment law, military law, and security defense law. VFL Marshall Griffin and his experienced team are ready to make your problem their problem, no matter which federal agency you work for. Don't face federal employment issues alone. Remember, remain silent, request counsel, call Griffin Law, 888-707-4282, online at griffinlawdefense.com.
Welcome to Axle Logistics, where excellence isn't just a goal, it's an energy. As a leading third-party logistics company, Axle is powered by an award-winning culture built on a work hard, play hard mentality. Here, the drive for success is contagious and hard work never goes unnoticed. Whether you're just starting out or looking to level up, Axle Logistics is the place to launch your career. Join us and take your ambition to the stars. To learn more, visit axlelogistics.com.
Got a flat tire? Strange noise under the hood? Don't stress. Roll into Matlock Tire and Auto Service. From oil changes and brake repairs to brand new tires, Matlock's certified techs do it all. Fast, friendly, and fair priced, Matlock is the home of the price match guarantee. Bring in any competitor's ad, and Matlock will match the exact same tire for the exact same price. Matlock Tire and Auto Service, 5 locations in East Tennessee. Visit MatlockTireService.com to find the location nearest you and schedule your appointment.
Got a problem tree looming over your home? Call ECR Total Landscapes. Whether it's trimming, removal, or storm cleanup, our certified pros get the job done safely and efficiently. We're licensed, insured, and ready 24/7 for emergency calls. Big or small, we cut them all. ECR Total Landscapes. Call now for a free estimate, 865-384-2012, and mention promo code FANRUN for free stump grinding on any tree removal now through the end of the year. Also, visit us at ecrtotallandscapes.com.
Fan Run Radio, the drive continues. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Russell Bear and Walker Smith with you. Comments coming in on the YouTube chat. Black Raider Steel says, put all the false media narrative and Miami hate aside. When you rockin' with the U, you know what to do. Show your daddy Mario Cristobal support. Throw those U's up. Dude, Ohio State is going to pulverize you guys. They're going to humiliate you guys. They're going to destroy you Friday night. What are you talking about? And why are you in our chat?
They're going to take their belt off.
Clay says, Bear losing brain cells.
Huh?
An appropriate response. Hewitt Pruitt says, when you call War Eagle Wallace, whether he answers or not is optional. It's optional. Trey Wallace of Outkick is on the phone. Good afternoon, Trey. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. I take a little bit of, I don't even know the right word right now because I'm
umbrage.
all traveled out. But no, it ain't umbrage. It's you trying to call me out. Well, he only worked here for a year and a half. Dude, you had the best 5 months of your career working behind the scenes with me on that Pruitt story. So you can kick rocks on that one, bro.
You guys didn't even bring me in on that until
No,
Russell wanted
we
me to
didn't
force
bring
you
you
to
in on
publish
that.
it.
Gee, I wonder why.
How many conversations me and Russ had about whether we should tell you or not?
I was talking with somebody about Pruitt today and just what a circus like him and Niedermeyer were.
Oh, complete buffoons.
Man. I mean, the local runs to the North Knoxville bank to take out $30,000 allegedly. The runs to Chattanooga to meet up with their money guy from Rainsville. Like, dude, I mean, the stuff they were doing was and the crazy, like the hotel scheme was probably, I mean, the cash is one thing, but like the hotel scheme where they're all, Niedermeyer's caught on camera at the Crown Plaza downtown, like handing out envelopes to the hotel employees so they can take care of visits. Like, I mean, we could go on for days, man. Like, I mean,
the 30 for 30, the 30 for 30 on the Jeremy Pruitt era is going to be, I just can't, the thing, and I've said it a million times, like Philip Fulmer, who was one of the most successful coaches of the modern era and, across college football. I just, and it is a intelligent, mature human being. Like, I just cannot, I will never understand how he sat across from that man, Jeremy Pruitt, looked at that dead, that just dull looking at cornbread, looked at that guy and said, yeah, I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom. You're my guy.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, if I'm trying to remember right, they met in New York, wasn't it, at the Heisman ceremony?
Something like that, yeah.
The three people, what's even worse is the three candidates. You had Kevin Crap Your Pants Steele.
Yeah.
You had
who ended up getting
legit mental health issues.
Yeah. Had complete meltdown calling plays that weren't in the playbook in a bowl game. You had the guy that was at Michigan State whose name escapes
Mel
me,
Tucker,
who is now been ran out of the sport for a sex scandal.
Sexual harassment scandal,
of a sex abuse survivor. Don't want to leave out that part of it. And Jeremy Pruitt.
Oh, well, and don't forget, like, Philip was just sitting there the whole time, like, all right, is this really happening? I mean, yeah, it's happening. He's watching it happen, and then he gets a $30,000 a month gift to go away, so he can say that he's retiring when in all reality he was fired. Like the whole thing was mind blowing to me. And then, I love the excuse. I don't. He probably won't care that I say this, but Jeremy Pruitt's excuse for having so much cash around was his family didn't use credit cards for 12 years. It's like, are you kidding me?
He's
dude?
on the Dave Ramsey plan.
He's on the Dave Ramsey plan. Like, it was just,
the wild part is I believe him, Trey. I can believe that.
I mean, honest, like I did too when he told me that. Like I honestly believed that part of his story. Like I did. I mean, you look back on it and it's like, man, all of that's legal now. But like during the time, it's just, I mean, you're dropping a bag off to Amarius Mims at the high school, field house, and then you're sending the guy who dropped the bag into hiding in Ohio so he doesn't get investigated by the NCAA in question. Like you can't make this stuff up. Wow. But somehow
Trey's putting it all out there today. Okay.
I mean, it is like we can go. I think Magnus was his name. If y'all want to look him up, he's in the NCAA report. I mean, you sticking a 21-year-old kid and saying, "Here, bro, here's $200. Go home to Indiana." They don't want to interview you. Like it just all of it's just wild looking back on it because I think. And probably, guys, because of just how rampant it is right now, and it's all happened legally. So it is what it is. Crazy stuff. And he will be back on a sideline next year, man. He will. I don't know where it's going to be. Maybe it's Jacksonville State with Charles Kelly, but he'll be back on a sideline.
Trey, did you get anything good for Christmas?
No, not really.
No?
I mean, I guess no.
Gift cards? Anything?
No, I got some gift cards. I mean, it was nice. The girlfriend was nice. Got a couple gift cards. And it was nice to be able to spend, a day or two around family in Nashville, just because Thanksgiving was spent chasing Lane Kiffin around the state of Mississippi. So that was nice. And, I mean, it was a good Christmas, man, being around family and all that good stuff. I think I was leaving Nashville the same time. I know Tennessee was heading in for their bowl game. So, yeah, it's nice and everything changes. I guess the football god said, all right, you can have your 75-degree weather. Now we're going to take it down to about 30. So
forget
what
that.
it is.
Forget that.
I know, right?
I got 2 vests.
My man. Okay.
I got 2 vests.
Really?
Like,
yeah.
Okay. Like Columbia vests?
Like the first one, it's some Japanese company. Santa brought it to me.
Okay.
And it's heated. Like you can plug it in. It's a heated vest, which until today, it hasn't been cold. So I'm really looking forward to testing this thing out.
So it's like battery charged as well?
You charge it up.
It charges.
You charge it up.
No. You charge it up, and then there's like a button you press on the chest to turn it on. There's like heaters in the front and the back.
Look at you, big
I know,
boy.
man. I can't wait to try this out. And then, so I got that Christmas morning, and then we go over to my mom and dad's. And we've got the stockings over there, and I got a kind of like a turquoise blue, like Eddie Bauer vest, kind of
turquoise.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. Like, I don't know when I'm going to wear it.
We're going to go watch a Coastal Carolina game.
It's kind of like a dark aqua kind of color. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
I'd be afraid I get shocked by the heated one. Mm-hmm. That would be funny if you got shocked by it.
He died by electrocution. He was wearing a heated vest. It fried him to death.
And it happened during the Music City Bowl.
Oh, man. So where are you going to be there tomorrow, Trey?
No, I'm not going to be in Nashville. No, I'm in New Orleans getting ready for a rematch between Georgia and Ole Miss. We have Media Day tomorrow, which I forgot they did this in the quarterfinals. They're going to trot out the entire roster for both teams. So we'll get Georgia players. And then I think the most intriguing part of all of this is how much of it, these guys get training, but how much of a filter are these Ole Miss players going to have tomorrow when they're around the media?
I'm sure sure the SID folks will be like, look,
they have a stock answer.
Let's not, we don't want to take shots at Kiffin. Let's keep the focus on the game. Don't say something that's.
Well, I mean, his hijinks, Trey, to me, have already kind of took away from what their hard work has been this year, which is a trip to the playoffs. So
Yeah, and and the crazy part's going to be Thursday night when Lane Kiffin shows up inside the Superdome and he's sitting in some suite with that horrible-looking brown leather jacket that he was wearing the other night.
You think he'll go to that game?
I do. I don't see why not, dude. He's 45 minutes from New Orleans. Like, why would you not be there? Somebody gave me a tip yesterday that there's a suite inside the Superdome
that would be such a troll move.
That he could be. I mean,
I hate him.
It's not like I don't know. Just don't blast it. Just look, if you're going to do it, just show up. You know what I mean? Don't blast it.
What reason would you have to go to that game if you're Lane Kiffin other than for the cameras to find you?
That's exactly what he would do. I mean, what was the reason for him to show up at the Houston Bowl for 30 minutes the other night while LSU was playing?
I understand that.
Get on TV.
We've seen that before, right? Where the new coach goes and does the interview at the game of the bowl game of the program that he's about to take over. Like we've seen that before. That I feel like going to the Ole Miss game would be something completely different.
But doesn't that just sound like Lane Kiffin?
Yes.
Though? Like, let's just be. Yeah. I mean, it really does. Like, I had to think about it. Like, I did. I thought about it on the flight up yesterday. I was like, all right, would he really show? And a part of me thinks that, he's going to be. I mean, Jimmy Sexton does rep Kirby as well. You know, so is he hanging out in Jimmy Sexton's box at the game? I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Jimmy Sexton, he reps all these guys now.
Pretty much.
I mean, well, there's been a change. I'll be honest with you guys. Like I've seen a little bit of change. So Clint Dowdle, who used to work for Jimmy Sexton, he's got himself a nice little repertoire of coaches. I mean, he's got Marcus Freeman, Alex Golis, John Summerall, Silverfield at Arkansas. I'm trying to name. There's a couple other big ones. I know he's been trying to sign Josh Heupel, but Josh Heupel is hesitant about signing with an agent. He hasn't had an agent since he started in this business.
Really?
Yeah. Jimmy Sexton was trying to go after him.
Does Heupel have? I mean, surely he has a lawyer, or
he does the attorney thing. He's got an attorney that does his contract and whatnot. I'm sure he's got a finance guy. Hopefully,
doesn't Danny have like a no Jimmy Sexton policy?
I don't know if it's like.
Was that overblown?
Well, I don't know. Tony Vitello was rep by Jimmy Sexton his last year and a half, and we see how that ended up. But not trying to throw a little fuel on the fire.
Not you.
But no, I don't think there would be a no Jimmy Sexton policy. He's too connected to Tennessee.
Yeah, and you just can't do that, man. If if you ever have to hire a coach, chances are you're going to have to deal with some of that guy's clients.
Yeah, Penn State found that out. Penn State was trying to deal with a couple of Jimmy Sexton clients. Didn't really go their way. So
I guess Whittingham's not a Sexton guy, is he? Not Whittingham.
No, I don't think.
Is Matt Campbell?
No, Matt Campbell's not a Jimmy Sexton guy.
Yeah, like I read that. I didn't. Was that you who wrote that story, Trey? Like it was
probably
Sexton would not just kind of froze Penn State out. Russ, I didn't know if you'd seen that.
I did not see that.
There's a couple that do. I mean, Trace Armstrong is involved in it a lot. Really, there's about 3 of them. And I mean that there's no disrespect to others, but yeah, it's been fascinating. I'm glad the coaching carousel is done with Marcus Freeman saying, "Hey, look, I'm not going to the NFL. I'm gonna stay at Notre Dame." Like I think that puts an end to everything. If Kyle Whittingham would have not accepted the Michigan job, I think this thing would have gone on till after Kalen DeBoer gets beat on Thursday in the Rose Bowl by Indiana. And then we see how that part played out. But yeah, so I mean, the coaching carousel is done and probably one of the craziest that we've seen. At least it beat 2021 in my opinion with Cristobal and Brian Kelly and Lincoln Riley, who decided to go after Notre Dame today in a very, very strong way. So
I'm for it.
I am for it. Like, I am for it. Like, I mean, when Marcus Freeman, I mean, I went back and read the quote, man. He said, all right, anytime he plays anywhere, we'll play him. And then all of a sudden you're presented an opportunity to play him in week 0 where it doesn't hurt you down the line with the CFP, and they say no. And so, it is what it is. I think also, guys, to be honest, I think Lincoln Riley's kind of on his last little leg here at USC. If he doesn't do anything next year, he's gone.
Lost his defensive coordinator to Penn State today, and which probably means the Poindexter guy is coming to Knoxville to coach the safeties next year. Trey Wallace, Outkick with us this afternoon. Trey, anything behind the scenes, Tennessee, you're hearing, whether it pertains to Heupel, the staff, transfer portal targets, any news out there that we need to be looking for over the course of the next week or so?
Yeah, I would pay attention. I don't want to say over the next week or so, but I would pay attention to the Aguilar lawsuit. I've been speaking with the attorney, Ryan Downton, who is representing, Diego Pavia, but also the other plaintiffs, which is Joey Aguilar. They are hoping to get in front of a judge first week of January, which I know that would sound like this week, but like next week, to see if they can get a preliminary injunction granted that would allow these guys to come back and allow them to have eligibility over the course of the trial, over the course of the case. So pretty much, a year, however long that would be. If that is granted, then that would allow Joey Aguilar to return.
That solves everything. Yeah.
Right. Now, I'm not trying to get everybody's hopes up here because this judge
Too late.
is all over the place. No, well, the judge is, look, this is the same court system that granted Diego Pavia his injunction, but then turned around and denied another one. So, I mean, it could honestly go either way here, but I do think that there's some legs to this. I think that when you're looking at the transfer portal in Tennessee, the quarterback spot is something they're going to have to pay attention to. And I think that there are a number of different options on the table right now. I like Hoover out of TCU. I mentioned that to you guys last year. We'll see if that finally comes to fruition. But I will say this. From what I can gather, Tennessee doesn't really feel comfortable at all with McIntyre, and definitely not Faison in a first year. This is not a Bryce Underwood situation. I mean, that is no disrespect to Brandon Faison. But Faison needs a year in the system. McIntyre, from talking to folks, probably needs another year. So Tennessee's going to go out there and find themselves a starting quarterback. And if Joey doesn't return, then that frees up, around 1.6. And then you obviously going to add to that.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what they do there. I'm curious to see what they do at the defensive back area when you're losing three studs. That's one of the reasons why, again, I'm going to say the word, no disrespect to Ricky Gibson or Gerard McCoy. But when they were dinged up, they were so high on Colton Hood behind the scenes. I think I remember telling you guys this when the season started, that they weren't freaking out as much about it because they knew Colton Hood was that good and he was just underdeveloped at Colorado. So I'm curious to see what Tennessee does from that standpoint. From what I can gather, talking to folks over there, Jim Knowles is all in and ready to get this thing going right after the bowl game's over, start installing that defense. See who's returning. They've already had exit interviews pretty much. And Friday is going to be the start. I'm telling you guys, Friday is going to be a wild day when it comes to the portal. We're already seeing these kids come out here and say they're entering. Cam Coleman goes in today. I mean, that's a stud wide receiver. And you're going to have a bunch of quarterbacks. And I think you're going to have a few surprises that end up going in. So, here we go. Like it Friday, and it'll go for 12 days. And I think it'll be one crazy portal period. And then we see what happens, because there's a couple court cases out there too. I mean, we got the JUCO case, but don't forget about the red shirt rule case that's going on right now too, that could get solved, within the next few months.
I don't even know what that one is. I mean, there's so many.
Pretty much, Russ, to break it down real quick, is it's if you play under a certain amount of snaps or a certain amount of games, right now it's the 4 games type of situation. They think a lot of head coaches think it should just be 5 for 5. You get 5 years, you play 5 years. I know of a player, I talked to a Power 4 coach the other day who had a player that has been in school for 4 years, but since he played 71 snaps as a freshman, the NCAA is not allowing him to have a 5th year of eligibility. 71 snaps.
Did he play more than 4 games over the?
Or
It
is a snap
turned out
count?
to it was a snap count that turned out to be around 4.5 games in total.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the rule is pretty clear on that. Like, you get to play in up to 4
I don't
games.
disagree. And you get the bowl game, by the way.
Yeah.
So like I don't disagree with it, but the snap count thing is something that was brought to my attention a couple months ago, and I started really paying attention to it. So yeah, it's going to be a it won't be like last offseason, guys, where we have house settlement nonsense and NCAA nonsense, but I think there will be a good amount of news that comes out over the next couple of weeks, and we see where we go from here. But no, man, excited for the playoffs this week. Should be fun. Look forward to watching Tennessee tomorrow, and then we get into the thick of it, and we'll see if Alabama and Indiana lives up to whatever hype there is, and see who's moving on to the next round.
Trey, we appreciate it. Stay away from Bourbon Street down there.
Oh, dude, I got all that out of me in high school. I'm good, dude. We used to sneak off here to Bourbon Street in high school and say we're going to a friend's house to hang out. We'd end up 2 hours down the road. So I'm about bourboned out. I don't think I'll even touch the area.
Trey got rid of all his beads last night. All right, Trey. Appreciate you, brother. Happy New Year.
Do I have a camera on me? All right, guys. Be well. All right, be good. Thanks.
Trey Wallace of Outkick down there in NOLA. Man, I hope Ole Miss wins that game so bad. Oh, man, what a great story that would be.
It would, but I don't want to
Pulling
Miss winning.
I'm pulling for those kids, man. Like, and I noticed it in their game against Tulane. Like, you just their fans don't see it because they want so badly to believe. They want to shove it in Lane's face as much as they want to win just for winning itself. But like, they're missing the swagger, man. They're missing that electricity in the air that just Kiffin has, that Bruce Pearl thing, that Tony Vitello thing, that like anything could happen. We're living on the razor's edge.
Could have a riot. Could win a game.
Yeah, that thing is gone, and LSU will have it now. But doesn't mean they can't beat Georgia Saturday. Is it Saturday? No, it's Thursday.
I thought he said Friday.
I don't know what these.
It's Friday.
I don't know what day anything is anymore. No, it's Thursday. New Year's Day is Thursday, right?
Yeah. When's the game? The game's on New Year's Day?
Yeah.
New Year's night?
All those games, the Miami, Ohio State, the Cotton Bowl is Friday.
Okay. When's the Orange Bowl?
No, I'm sorry. The Cotton Bowl is.
That's right. Like Miami, Ohio
The
State.
Cotton Bowl is Wednesday.
What?
On New Year's Eve?
Yeah, New Year's Eve.
What?
And then the other 3 playoff games are on Thursday.
What are so it's the orange, rose, and the sugar.
The Cotton Bowl is Wednesday night, New Year's Eve. Right?
Okay.
And then the sugar, the rose, and the Orange Bowl. The Orange Bowl is going to be played at noon on New Year's Day. Which, yeah.
That's weird as
Yeah, I
hell.
know. Orange Bowl's always at night in Miami, right?
Yeah, but I guess the problem is that they didn't want him going up. I wonder if the Sugar Bowl will be played at noon next year. So they got
It's,
a rotating thing because Rose Bowl's got the 5
And they did
o'clock.
that one year. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, man. It sucks. These games should be played on campus. I agree with
They probably should.
Land Danning.
Yeah. I don't know. The Rose Bowl's such a cool venue.
They're calling for rain there on Thursday.
Even better.
It's going to soak out the sunset. The sunset over the San Gabriel
Yeah,
Mountains.
but it'll be a quagmire on that field.
Maybe. Does that favor Indiana?
I think it favors Alabama. I don't know. This is such a strange
Alabama can't run the
Alabama
ball.
team. No,
Yeah.
they can't. So I was getting ready to say.
865-966-3435. Open up the phone lines to you. Call or text to the Drive this afternoon at 865-966-3435. Back to wrap up hour number 1 of the show right after this.
The Drive.
the flagship station for Tennessee fans. This is Fan Run Radio.
This is Bo Kregner with the Kregner Group at Realty Executives. There's nothing like being home for Christmas. If you're thinking about a fresh start and a new year, or selling while buyers are still active this season, our team is ready to help you make your next move a joyful one. Call 865-742-1035 or visit BoKnowsHouses.com. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas and thank you for letting us be a part of your story. The Kregner Group, walking by faith, serving others.
This is an important medical message from Men's Pro Knoxville. If you're a man over 30 or you love one, and you've noticed changes that come with aging, performance and intimacy challenges, those aren't random off days. They're often signs of biological change and ED showing up in your life. Now is the time to act. I'm Evan Bass, and I started Men's Pro Knoxville because I saw the difference great medical care makes. We've been working hard every year to level up so you can too. Listen, sign up for some subscription pill, and sure, something might go up, mostly your auto renewal fee. Men's Pro Knoxville gives you a plan, here locally, not guesswork from the internet. Our trusted urology-based medical providers focus solely on men's health, ED, performance, and now Peyronie's treatment to enhance your life. We get your labs in 30 minutes, then build a treatment plan tailored to you. We even offer new treatments that might keep you from using a pill every time. Imagine confidence returning in intimacy? Yeah, it's back. Join the community of successful men in Tennessee transforming their lives. Call 865-544-8220 or book now at menspronknoxville.com. That's menspronknoxville.com.
What kind of day is it? It's a White Claw day. Light and refreshing tasting, uniquely cold wave filtered. There's an iconic flavor for everyone. Come on, grab a pack. White Claw. Grab life by the claw. Please drink responsibly. Hard seltzer with flavor. White Claw Seltzer Works, Chicago, Illinois.
Yeehaw! I've been hooting and hollering ever since I started betting with the VIP Play app. VIP Play has more than 200 leagues. Every bet type you can imagine. Live betting and live hosts, all with 24/7 support from real live people when you need them. Start betting better with the VIP Play app today.
Don't be a better, be a better with VIP Play today.
Download VIP Play today or head to VIPPlayApp.com. Make sure you use the promo code FANRUN to take advantage of their welcome bonus and so they know that we sent you. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-8899-789. Must be 21 or older and located in Tennessee to bet.
Vol fans, reimagine your home at Broadway Carpets and Flooring for any remodeling or building needs. With a variety of carpets, rugs, hardwood, vinyl, and stone, Broadway has all the flooring and installation options you're looking for, including pet-resistant products like Pet Perfect Carpet from Shaw Floors. Visit their showroom in downtown Knoxville or the location in West Knoxville located on Kingston Pike near Pellissippi Parkway today.
Your smile says it all, so make sure it's saying the right thing. At Knoxville Smiles, we believe healthy teeth mean happy lives. Now through the end of the year, we're offering half-price whitening with a cleaning. That's right, half-price whitening with a routine teeth cleaning at Knoxville Smiles. Call today to set up your appointment. 865-539-1776. That's 865-539-1776. Or book online at knoxvillesmiles.com. Don't wait another day to love your smile. Smile brighter with Knoxville Smiles.
Pete Nakos reporting that Texas and Texas A&M are the two clear early schools to watch for Cam Coleman, the Auburn wide receiver who entered the portal today.
Their best player, some say.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I was reading Rocky Top Insider had a whole article about how this is good for Tennessee because he comes off Auburn's roster next year.
Yeah, but he's going
he's going to another team.
Yeah, I'm like, where do you think he's going?
I don't know, man. I thought he might go to Alabama because, like, they're going to.
More than likely, I'd say there's an 80 to 90% chance
he goes to a team that we play.
Yes, because we're in the SEC. Yeah, he's one of the best players in the conference.
Yeah, we'll see.
Is there anybody that's jumped in that either one of you guys have noticed and been like,
Oh, yeah, lots of guys.
The Texas running back.
Yeah.
Their leader.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on his name right now, but he's the guy that I noticed. Mestamaker officially entered the portal or is saying he's entering the portal today.
So is Mestamaker not playing in their bowl game?
Well, he played in it. It was like It was over the weekend.
Okay, that's what I meant to. This is how fried I am right now. Just burn out. I didn't know if I couldn't remember.
He played. The running back from North Texas who ran for like 1,800 yards went into the portal. There are a lot of good running back options in the portal for Tennessee. Hollywood Smothers from NC State.
I love that name.
You're going to love his film, too. I mean, he looks like Samson.
Really?
Yeah, smaller, shifty, super fast. Yeah. He's a good
Does he
player.
have that extra?
Yeah, man. I would love to have him. Defensive players, obviously, the kid from Penn State. I think his name is Coleman as well.
What's the chances of us getting him with having?
Yeah, I don't. Everybody says that he's going to go to Ohio State, but I think Austin Price said Tennessee's going to swing hard there. We'll put money into edge rushers.
Hypo loves edge rushers, doesn't he?
Well, I mean, it's just you
have to have them.
Well, it's the professional approach. Like you put your money in quarterbacks and positions that affect the quarterback. You spend first on quarterback, offensive tackle, rush end, cornerback. Like those are the positions that. And look, those are the positions we've been really good at. So, like, I think that's smart. It would be nice to be able to spend on all the positions because we have some weak links.
Yeah. I did see Alontae Taylor making a big play.
Oh, yeah. He's been a nice player for them.
I hate it when our guys go to like a team in a market that we don't normally get, or they're a team kind of on the downward slide, and we don't get to ever see them play.
How is Taysom Hill still playing for the Saints?
I mean, some guys.
How old is that guy? He got the first carry of the game for them. He didn't do much.
No, he didn't.
After that,
he
but
didn't do.
He
literally did nothing.
How many years has the dog been with San Francisco now?
Well, this will be his 4th or 5th year, right? Because
he got drafted there, didn't he?
What was?
Yeah,
his
but
last
he signed a deal with them.
Well, he got. I think he signed a short extension.
I think
to get extended later.
I've seen some. He's going to be a free agent, I believe.
Yeah.
I would love to see him with the Titans, not just because he played at Tennessee, and not even that he's that great a receiver, but just
culture.
Yeah, we need some of that.
Need a dog.
Toughness, culture, winning.
I feel like him and Cam Ward would.
He's just say what you want. Jawan Jennings is a winner. He's that guy that's going to make the catch. He's just that dude.
Texter says the smart thing would be to tell Joey, thanks for the season, but we need to see GMAC in the bowl game.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that.
No, Heupel already came out today in his media day and said that they don't have any extended plan to get him out there unless it's a blowout or something like that.
So if that happened to come down and Joey got another year, we would immediately stop looking in the portal, wouldn't we?
Yes.
Yes. We would not look for a quarterback.
Here's the thing, though. Trey says they're hopeful of getting in front of the judge next week. Well, the portal opens Friday.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can you wait until, the 7th would be that Wednesday?
Yeah, but I would imagine, I think a lot of guys are going to get signed between Friday and Sunday.
Well, let's be honest.
They already know where they're going.
A lot of these deals are done or getting done.
Yeah.
And we can't wait until Tuesday or Wednesday. And it's not like, we might know, for instance, what Sorsby's number is, what Josh Hoover's number is, and we might have a good feeling on who's realistic and who's not. But we don't have a feeling on what that judge is going to rule. That stuff doesn't leak. It's not like Heupel can call up that judge or that lawyer and say, hey, what do you think's going to happen here?
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that hearing may be next week, but he's a judge. He's going to take it, and then he's going to ponder on it.
Would it be bad if we got a deal in place for Sorsby at $4.5 million for next season? And we get that locked in this weekend, and then they come back later next week and say, Joey, he got the injunction. He's eligible. Because Joey would have cost you less. You probably get Joey for $2 to $3 million and then spend the extra $1.5 million on other players.
Then it gets to be
Can you tear
A
up
real
that deal with
business
Sorsby at that point?
Do you want to at that point? Who would you rather have, Sorsby or
I'd rather have Joey.
Just because he's been in the system?
Yes. And I can already Phil, just please. Don't worry about it. Like I know what you're going to say.
Well,
but I would rather have a guy who's second year in the system, less expensive, and can play. He's the leading returning passer in the SEC if he comes back.
Mm-hmm.
He was the leading passer this year. So like that's what I would rather have, but that's just me. Stay with us. Hour number 2 of The Drive coming up right here on Fan Run Radio.
The Drive.
Everyone loves a Smoky Mountain Christmas, and there's no better place to celebrate with friends and family than Smoky Mountain Brewery. It's the best place to watch all of college football's playoff and bowl game action, as well as exciting Tennessee basketball. While you're there, be sure to pick up everyone's favorite stocking stuffer, a copper card, and you'll be the hero of the holidays. Smoky Mountain Brewery, with locations in Turkey Creek, Maryville, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg. Great food, great fun, great people. Smoky Mountain Brewery.
Timeless traditions start with the ones we love and what we bring home for the season. Bring Inward Half home this holiday. Comfort and performance, made for the journeys you take and the memories you make. For quiet moments or the days you'll remember forever. From performance polos to cozy hoodies, modern apparel for men, women, and kids, there's something for everyone. This holiday, make tradition comfortable. Make it memorable. Make it Inward Half.
Hey, Vols fans, Cody Brown here. I grew up right here in Tennessee and know what it means when someone says, I've got your back. That's why you can trust Farm Bureau Insurance of Tennessee. Whether it's your home, your vehicle, your family's future, or the business you built from the ground up, we will show up for all of your insurance needs. We are Tennesseans who understand what matters, which is doing right by you. Insurance is not all about just paperwork and policies, but it's about the people we insure every day. So if you want insurance that hits home, give me a call at 865-992-3871. Go Vols.
Barley's has live music on weekends, general team trivia on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m., and now live sports trivia courtesy of the Knoxville Trivia Guys every Thursday night upstairs. The game starts at 7 p.m. and is free to play for everyone, so head on down to the Old City and show off your sports knowledge and win gift cards to Barley's. Use those gift cards to buy some delicious food and drinks, and you can take it all in with their wide selection of TVs and indoor projectors. Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria.
Have you ever found yourself wishing your clothes looked brand new again? Whether it's your favorite suit, that little black dress, or your comfy winter coat, Crown Cleaners can make it happen. From stubborn stains to delicate fabrics, the expert team at Crown Cleaners uses the latest cleaning technology to ensure your clothes come back looking and feeling fresh. Visit one of their 2 area locations, Kingston Pike on Bearden Hill or South North Shore Drive near Dunkin' Donuts. Online at crowncleaners.com. Crown Cleaners, a tradition of excellence.
Citizens National Bank.
Don't let the chaos of the holiday season slow you down. Adding your CNB bank cards to your digital wallet makes checking out fast and easy. Forget digging through your wallet or entering payment information. Just tap, pay, and you're on your way. Add your bank cards to your digital wallet for a smoother shopping experience.
Citizens National Bank. Banking never felt so good.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to FM 105.7 and AM 1340, WKGN Knoxville, and W289CU Knoxville, Fan Run Radio.
Today, we raise a glass of Jameson Irish whiskey to the sport of football. Hear, hear!
To Gaelic football, born in Ireland in 1885 in its thrilling blend of soccer, rugby, and basketball. On a massive field, 15 players kick or hand pass a round ball that scored points over a bar or into a net. No pads, no helmet, no sense.
Hear, hear!
To college football, which kicked off in 1869 when Rutgers beat Princeton 6-4 in the Battle of New Jersey. With 11 players and helmets and pads, teams battle on a 100-yard gridiron with explosive pass plays and hard-hitting tackles. Unless you're called for targeting.
Hear, hear! Since 1780, Jameson Irish whiskey has been enjoyed by sports fans all around the globe. Whether your football is Gaelic, American, or even soccer, we can all agree on super smooth Jameson Irish whiskey. Here, here.
It's time for the Drive's Top 4 at 4.
Hour number 2 of the drive underway here on Fan Run Radio, and time for the top 4 at 4. It's brought to you this afternoon by the Tennessee Tap House. Come see us tomorrow as we broadcast live from Parkside Drive in West Knoxville. Tennessee Tap House leading into another Fan Run Radio listener watch party for Tennessee and Illinois in the Music City Bowl. Gonna have a big old time.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow at the Tap House, Walker.
We
You gonna come and join us after the thing?
No, I mean I'll be right back here for VR, won't we?
Oh, you're just gonna hang out here?
I'll probably go get dinner or something, but I'll have to be
Oh,
back
it's
here
just
anyway.
fine. It's fine.
You don't want to hang out with the
You
drive?
don't want to come drive over there and get dinner with your buddies? That's fine.
Come on over. We'll get smashed.
That's exactly what we need.
Come in, do post game.
That hasn't happened in a long time. Looking at you, Davey Hudson.
That's a young man's game, man. 45.
Drunk Davey. Those were the days. That was his
Recovery.
character.
Recovery is my concern, man.
That's what Sundays are for.
Yeah, I don't want to feel terrible on Wednesday.
Sundays are for recovery. Riders rain by Monday.
You're young. I mean, you're 22, whatever you are, Walker. Like
that gets longer to recover. the older
Do
you
your
get.
thing, man. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Don't ever get old.
I'll try.
Don't ever leave this.
I'll
place.
try. At number 1, we are about 24 hours away from the Music City Bowl between Tennessee and Illinois. And the Vols announced they are wearing the traditional white uniforms with white jerseys, white pants, and white helmets for the game. Kickoff is at 5:30 and will be showing at the Fan Run watch party.
I saw where Illinois was wearing their navies, Russ. Did you see that?
No.
It's kind of Auburn-esque.
Like
colors are
they wear
similar.
the navy jerseys and orange pants, right?
No, I
Orange
think
helmet?
it's navy on navy. It looks like a whole solid
navy.
navy with just orange accents.
I love their traditional, like the navy uniform, the navy jersey with the orange pants, and then the orange helmet with the Illinois. It kind of looks like the
Illini.
old Giants
Yeah.
font. I love that look.
They have some
Good
good
luck.
uniforms. They have some good ones.
We had beat them, man. It's one of those games where it's not. If you win it,
It's not a must win, but it's a
you
can't lose.
Yeah, man.
Can't lose,
Oh.
Skippy.
I'm worried. I'm
I
worried we're
don't
going to
know.
lose.
Just losing this day, but just losing the game.
Are our
matter
guys up for
at
it?
all?
It's a bowl game. Do our guys want to be there? Are they going to be fired up to play? I don't know.
Hope so. We only hope. At number 2, Vols target 5-star point guard Darren Rippey Jr. is announcing his college commitment tomorrow at 4 p.m. Rippey is down to his top group that includes Duke, Miami, NC State, Tennessee, and Texas. A New Jersey native, Rippey ranks as the number 12 player in the 2026 class and is the number 1 point guard in the overall class.
I haven't heard anything that makes me think we're going to get him. I feel like the tea leaves have been pointing elsewhere for him for a while now, which is unfortunate because A, he's a great player, sounds like, and then B, his name's Deron Rippey Jr. I
Yeah,
mean, that's
a great
just
name.
a cool name for
It's
a
good.
point guard.
Rippey slashes into the paint.
And we've had probably the best one and done we've had was Kennedy Chandler for a freshman one and done, obviously Connect,
Yeah.
but like at the point
Jazz,
guard, it just feels like the point guard thing is a little bit easier to slot in and
Make that
your impact.
transition.
Yeah, definitely. It's hard to do it at the forward spot when you just don't have the ball. You're not ball dominant. You just got to grow into it.
You
but-
also, you know,
ahead.
those are the kids that really need to gain weight. Like,
Oh yeah,
I feel
short
like
point
Nate
guards.
Mint, that's what he's struggling with right now. It's just it's not being done growing.
You got to fully develop. At number 3, over the break, Michigan had reached an agreement with Kyle Whittingham to be the Wolverines' next head coach after recently stepping away from Utah. He signed a 5-year deal worth $8.2 million per year.
I watched the introductory presser yesterday, Bear.
Uh-huh.
You know how I feel about those.
You like him?
It was weird.
As weird as one of ours?
No, it was just strange because I believe they did it at their bowl site. They play Texas in the Citrus Bowl on Wednesday.
Yeah, he's out there.
So they did it in Florida instead of Michigan, which, I mean, that never happens, right? An introductory press conference off campus.
No.
I've never heard of it. And he's like, he's wearing a polo shirt, and he had no real statement prepared. He just got up and was like, it said.
Is he wearing Michigan colors?
Yeah, he's wearing a Michigan polo.
Oh, okay.
And then he took questions. Like, I think it's as good a hire as they could make. The way it went down with him in Utah was just weird.
Did they force him out?
Kind of sounds like that.
That's what it sounds like. I mean, wasn't there the whole thing with a booster at Utah kind of getting too hands-on with the program? And
maybe they had named the guy like coach in waiting, and so there was like a pressure there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a home run hire for Michigan simply in the respect that they have to have stability within their football program now.
Yeah, but he's like 66. So he ain't going to be there 10 years.
No, but he can be a safe stopgap measure.
Kind of
stabilize things.
Yeah.
And make sure that it doesn't completely collapse. Because they're on the verge. They were on the verge of it, man. Because I don't think DeBoer, even if he loses this game, I don't think DeBoer is planning on going anywhere.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. But, I mean, even if he's 66, Kyle Whittingham's one of the best coaches in the country. I mean, Michigan just fell backwards into one of the best coaches in the country leading their team now. Like, there have been people trying to hire Kyle Whittingham for 20 years from that program.
Yeah, we kicked the tires on him once.
He's an incredible coach. And for Michigan to kind of just fall into him being their coach now.
Call him incredible.
You're glazing him pretty good right now.
I think really highly of him.
I think highly of him, too.
Pac-12 Pete over here.
You're making him sound like the damn second coming of Lombardi or something.
He's really good. He's really good.
I give you a choice between Kiffin and Whittingham. Who you take?
Kiffin. Okay.
Give you a choice between Whittingham and Dillingham. Who you taking?
Whittingham.
Wow. You had really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dilly's your guy.
Yeah.
People are coming after
you. You take Kyle Whittingham over Dillingham?
Kyle Whittingham has been good for 25 years. How many people do that?
He's not won a championship.
He won the Pac-12 a bunch of different times.
It's true.
Put half the SEC in the Pac-12 the past 20 years, we'd have won it. It's a weak conference.
Okay.
I feel like this is a weak argument on both. I feel like you're putting him way too up high on a pedestal and you're selling him way too short.
I just think he's a really good coach. I think he's just one of the better coaches.
He's good.
Very good.
With you.
If he's so good, why did Utah push him out the door?
I don't know. That's why we were all shocked when we heard.
I kind of hope he does well at Michigan just because I think it would be funny.
Yeah.
Utah would be like, why did you do that? You had Kyle Whittingham and you made him retire.
Exactly. And at number 4, Monday Night Football wraps up Week 17 in the NFL with the Rams taking on the Falcons. Kickoff is at 8:15 p.m. on ESPN.
I need 50 points out of Matt Stafford.
Who are they playing again?
And I need, without Puka, to do it. Actually, I don't. To beat Ryan Callahan in the fantasy championship, I don't think it's going to happen. I've already conceded, as a matter of fact.
You've conceded?
I conceded. Yeah, I told
What
him
do you need to have happen in the station league? I mean, that's brewing. You're under the spotlight now.
I've got Stafford, I've got Bijan, and I've got the Rams kicker down about 30 points to John, who has Puka.
That's what it was. He has Puka.
Yeah.
What would worry me if I was a Stafford guy, that Falcons pass rush is pretty fierce right now.
Yeah, but the Falcons
are
are
led by
Pierce.
Yeah, our boy.
I mean, yeah, the Rams are one of the best teams in football. We'll see. We'll just see what happens. There are a couple decisions I wish I could have back, but we still got a chance with one day left.
So you're glazing the Ram. We start calling this guy Krispy Kreme. It's glazing everybody.
But I think good
Whittingham,
teams,
Rams.
I think good teams are good and good coaches are good. Is that glazing? Is that bad? Is it bad to think?
You had a
pejoratives
that were
I love watching you two debate because it's just Walker's just calm, unflappable demeanor versus Bear's just wall of emotion.
He's wrong.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You're wrong because he says you're wrong.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Thank you, Walker. That is the top 4 at 4. It's brought to you by our friends at Tennessee Tap House. Come and see us tomorrow as we have a special all-day broadcast starting at 11 a.m. Tony Basilio going to be out there from 11 to 1. The Playbook with William Patterson 1 to 3. Come on out, have a little lunch with the boys tomorrow. Tennessee Tap House on Parkside Drive. And then we'll be there from 3 until a little after 5, taking you right into kickoff for Tennessee and Illinois in a can't-lose game for Josh Heupel and the Volunteers. Gotta have it. Gotta have it, Josh. $9 million a year. You can't be going into Music City and losing to damn Illinois.
Russ, I just saw something on Twitter. Botch has put out the season in pictures, the Arkansas State football team, a thread.
The season in pictures.
Yeah.
Butch Jones is
like he's tweeting out like a scrapbook or something.
The football this stinks.
Wait, is it his account or is it Arkansas State?
Arkansas
football?
State.
Okay, that's not that bad.
That's just the social media team. That's not Butch.
A lot of pictures of Butch.
We would do that. We would do the same thing. Like if we win tomorrow, we'll have a bunch of pictures of Heupel in his smock,
making fun of Butch.
I know, but he's got to earn it. He's got to earn it. We're not about the low hanging fruit on this show. You know that.
It's critical.
865-966-3435, your phone number to get on board. Music City Bowl, big matchup tomorrow. Doesn't matter. We call these the meaningless bowl games. Does it matter?
Yeah. It does to me as a fan. I want to see Tennessee win. We're going to be a whole lot more. I do not want to be pissed off tomorrow night. I'm on a streak of relatively pissed
But does
off
it really
3
matter?
days.
Like, we'll be pissed off, but once that portal opens, I'm so much more excited about the portal than I am the game. The portal, like this portal getting set to open, reminds me of what signing day used to be when it was in February. There's such an element of the unknown. We all know what we need.
Rush.
Yeah, we all know what we need, but we don't know what we're going to get. And there's a lot of drama to it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's just like it's basically just the first day of free agency, like it is in the pros now. Like it's the first day of the NFL offseason, but now in college football. It's the first day of an NBA offseason where people can trade and sign new contracts, except now it's in college football.
Well, it's also completely lawless right now, which adds another element to it.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to somebody in the know over the weekend, and he said that Heupel has basically, for the past month, just been in his office.
Just locked in there?
No, finish what I'm saying.
All right.
He's just been in his office, and it's just one play, and the players just go in there and say, "This is what I want."
Well, he's a godfather?
Well, he said this is what's going on in college football. These coaches, when their season is over, they're just sitting and it's not just the good players. It's not just like Staley and Matthews going, "Hey, I want a little bump." It's everybody. Every single player on the roster wants more money than they made last year. And Heupel and Billy High just have to sit there and manage and budget and like, okay, this is who we're going to pay. This is who we're going to let go. And, this is how much money we need to get in the portal and make our roster what we need it to be next year.
Has this made it less fun for you?
I don't know, man. People keep saying that like they're like, it's not the same anymore. It's not as fun. And yet every time I look online, I see some story about attendance is like the games are sold out. Danny Upcharge says there's a 20,000 person waiting list and the ratings on TV have never been higher. So people say, it's not the same anymore. I don't like it as much. And yet they their actions say something completely different. So I don't know. I don't have to sit there and watch these guys come in and negotiate with their agents and their coaches and all this stuff, but it's different. Philip Fulmer wasn't sitting there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks in December, just like guy. I mean, can you imagine, like, after the 98 season, like, how much money T. Martin would have wanted? Jamal Lewis, Travis Henry.
I mean,
you got to pay
everybody.
You got to pay all these guys.
All the guys that were going to
come
stay
back
to 99. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those were guys that team was loaded.
And you would have lost some. It wouldn't have been as loaded.
I don't think it's as much fun anymore.
Would you be saying that if we were in this playoff? If we had won a home playoff game and we're getting set to play in like the Rose Bowl or something this weekend?
Oh, if we were set to go out there and beat the tar out of Indiana, yeah, I probably wouldn't be saying that. I'd be like, this is the most fun thing ever. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to us.
It's so much better now than it used to be. Let's get Joshy Boy in here. Joshy Boy, you're on the drive, Fan Run Radio.
What's up, guys? How are you doing today?
Sup? What's up?
Not much.
Hey,
Just
man.
watching this bowl game right now. So,
yeah?
Yeah.
It's Georgia
game?
Southern and Appy State.
Appalachian State. Yep.
Appalachian State. Dow Loggins, former Tennessee Titans offensive coordinator.
Yep. Remember those days. So, what do you guys think about the game tomorrow? Do you think we'll be locked in? Or guys, do you think they'll be ready to play?
No idea. I mean, that's if you're asked, my gut would probably tell me that Illinois is probably going to be more amped up to play this game than our guys.
Yeah.
I hope that's not the case, but like a gun to my head, I got to guess. Like that's probably what I would say. Hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong too. I feel like most of our players are not going to be locked in, but I feel like Joey's going to be ready to go tomorrow, considering this is probably his last game tomorrow as a fall.
I'll just go back to Heupel's first year when we were playing in this game against Purdue. And like our guys they didn't mail it in. Like we came out and scored early, as I recall, hit a deep ball to Tillman. And we took it to overtime. Like it was a classic back and forth game, but I didn't get the feeling that we really laid it on the line that game, and Purdue did.
Yeah.
And they won.
Did. Yeah. Guys, do you ever wonder if Josh Heupel ever thinks if he was great as Kurt Cignetti, then he would probably be a national championship contender right now? Because Kurt Cignetti has the opportunity to win the whole thing this year.
Well, I mean, I think if you're Heupel, like what I do is analyze his program. Like, figure out what Cignetti is doing over there, man. What he's doing in player evaluations, what he's doing as far as game management scenarios and all that stuff, and like study it. He's got guys on staff that study that. He's got guys, contacts in college football that can probably tell. He probably knows people on the Indiana staff that you can call and ask and say like, hey, what is the key to this? How are you guys doing what you're doing? And then take those lessons and implement them in your own program.
And Cignetti is doing a lot with less talent, and he won the Big Ten championship in his second year, and Heupel in his fifth year went 8-4.
Well,
Heupel
went 10-2 last year, and he went 10-2 in 2022 in the SEC. I don't know that Indiana would have gone 12-0 in the SEC this year, so you got to try and compare apples to apples as much as you can here. But Cignetti,
we got to think.
Yeah,
Tennessee is a bigger program than Indiana, though.
Sure, historically.
So first road game, SEC basketball opener. How worried are we going to Arkansas Saturday?
Well, Bear says they are Arkansas is the best team in the history of college basketball.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
So I mean, I don't even know why we bother showing up, quite frankly.
They looked really good against Louisville. That's all I'm saying. And then we busted them. Then we busted Louisville, and then it kind of all started making sense for me.
But whenever we play Calipari, I feel really good because Barnes usually has the edge over Calipari.
That's a hard place to win. When was the last time we won at Arkansas? In anything?
I think we won at Arkansas 2 seasons ago.
But
they had a pretty crappy team though.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did win that year.
All right, I just remember that year we played them when Grant had maybe the sickest poster dunk of all time in a game we lost in overtime. But he just swallowed somebody's soul. Somebody find that clip and send it to me, please. I want to watch Grant Williams' dunk at Arkansas a couple of years ago.
Pretty good.
So, do you think there's a chance that we could possibly get contribution out of the 2 guard from Amari Abrams?
Yeah, man. Abrams or Evans?
Abrams.
I think both of the Amaris are key.
Yes.
That Evans kid, I'm buying stock in him, man.
I am too.
He's Jemai Mashak with more offense, more offensive game. I'm super stoked about him. The other Amari Abram, like I don't know, he seems a little streaky to me, Joshy boy. It's like one game he comes out and he can't miss, and then the other game it's like, dude, is your head even in the game? So we need some consistency out of him, but he's a piece to the puzzle for sure.
Yes. All right, guys, I'll leave you with this. Best bet on the board tomorrow in Music City Bowl. Tennessee team total over 31.5. See ya.
I like it.
It's a good play. But just quick research. We're going for 5 in a row against Arkansas on Sunday.
In basketball?
In basketball. We have beat them the last 4 times. 3 of them were in Knoxville, and the last time we played in Arkansas was in 2024 when we beat them by 29.
That was who's the coach there at USC now? Musselman.
Yep.
That was his last really year. Got away from him that year.
Yeah. The last time we lost to them was 2021-22 when we lost by 10 in Fayetteville.
That was when they had the kid that he's in the NBA now. I don't know if he's still in the NBA. Kid that could take a charge like no.
Oh, Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams. Yep.
I liked him.
I think that it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be a tough game. And 3 p.m. tip, ESPN 2. We will have voluntary reaction, our first basketball voluntary reaction, as soon as that one is over at about 5 p.m. So be sure to tune in for that. And, we're excited for some basketball, but that's going to be a tough one. That's a tough one to open with, man, because you know that
they're going to be ready.
Bud Walton's going to be rocking. Yeah, it's going to be rocking. Tough place to play, and they're pretty good. So we'll see, man. The Tennessee, what are the first 3 games? It's at Arkansas, Texas at home, at Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the SEC.
Is that exactly how we opened last year, too?
We got to win one of those, man. We got to win one of those. I don't know. Quick timeout. You're listening to The Drive, 865-966-3435. You want to call or text the show, take a shot, 865-966-3435. More Fan Run Radio coming up.
The Drive.
Big Orange Country's home for sports. This is Fan Run Radio.
This football season, crack open a cold beer that doesn't fumble the flavor. Garage Beer is 100% beer-flavored beer. No gimmicks, just cold beer. Co-owned by the Kelsey brothers and brewed right here in the Volunteer State, Garage Beer is perfect for fall fire pits and Tennessee tailgates. So pick up a 12-pack today of the official beer of Football Fridays on Fan Run Radio. Garage Beer, 100% beer-flavored beer.
Dick's House of Sport at Westtown Mall is a destination devoted to sport, and it's your destination for exclusive events and experiences. Come visit a store like no other. Check out our 40-foot rock wall, golf performance center, Hit Tracks batting cage, and outdoor turf field. You can now rent our space for private events and birthday parties. Learn more about our events and exclusive product launches on Facebook and Instagram at Dick's House of Sport KNX. Dick's House of Sport, proud partner of Tennessee Athletics.
Hey Knoxville, Surfside iced tea and vodka made with real brewed tea is only 100 calories, 2 grams of sugar with no bubbles and no troubles. That's right, zero carbonation, so it's easy to sip and enjoy. Headed to a game day or party at a friend's house? Bring an iced tea or lemonade variety pack from Surfside or try their green tea and new raspberry tea vodka. Find the can with the sunset stripes this season. Surfside iced tea and vodka, sold at bars, restaurants, and stores near you. Surfside iced tea and vodka, sunshine in a can. Must be 21 or older. Enjoy responsibly.
Bankruptcy, divorce, personal injury. These are just some of the curveballs life can throw at you. Fortunately, East Tennessee has someone to help you work through these problems and recover. The law offices of Jerry R. Givens. If you're in need of legal advice, call today to set up a free, no-obligation consultation. 865-801-9250. As always, the phone call is free, the advice is free, so what do you have to lose? Call 865-801-9250 or go online to jrglawtn.com. That's jrglawtn.com. The law offices of Jerry R. Givens. Legal expertise you can rely on.
Hey, this is Bo Kregner with the Kregner Group at Realty Executives. You know, in sports, home field advantage matters, and it's the same in real estate. Our team knows every neighborhood, every play that gets you the win, whether you're buying your first home or selling for top dollar. Let's get you in the end zone. Call me today at 865-742-1035 or visit BoKnowsHouses.com. The Kregner Group, walking by faith, serving others.
Blackford Veterinary Surgery Referral specializes in surgeries not regularly performed by your pet's general veterinarian. They're currently accepting referrals from vets all across the country. With their newly renovated state-of-the-art surgery center and highly trained staff, clients can rely on professional and thorough care. If your vet says that your pet needs surgery or rehab, ask for a referral to Blackford Vet and let them get your best friend back on its feet. Located conveniently in West Knoxville. For more information, visit blackfordvetsurgery.com.
Fan Run Radio, the drive continues. Texter says, I live in Memphis. Ole Miss fans are insanely obnoxious. I hope they get demolished. And if you lived here, and be thankful you don't, you'd understand.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten how they behaved after the mustard golf ball incident up here in the near riot.
Because that was a real great way of all fans acting at that game. You got to put that game aside. Like that game.
Okay, but we're comparing. Think about the game we're talking about. Though. They're playing Georgia.
It's true.
Whose fans are more obnoxious? I refuse to believe that Ole Miss fans are any more obnoxious than Georgia fans.
I don't believe that at all.
That's why I hate both of them equally, just in different ways.
As Philly would say, I mean, come on, let's get real. 865-966-3435, your number to get on the show here this afternoon. Let's talk to Jamie up next. Good afternoon, Jamie. You're on the drive, Fan Run Radio.
I don't think that's how the good mayor would have said that, but you got a good Philly impression.
Come on, let's get real here.
So the portal opens what, on the 2nd?
Friday, yes.
Friday, okay. Yeah, I'm with you, Russ, on that. It does. That's the closest to signing day. What was it? Always the second Wednesday in February. I mean, that was the day, man. It was Christmas. See what you got.
You excited about the portal?
Yeah, I am. I mean, since we do a lot in the portal, I don't know, comparatively speaking, what we do other programs wise, but we seem to do a lot.
Oh, we only took 7 last year, which was low. I think we'll take more. I think we'll have over 10 this year.
What's weird is we're not going to know the status of Joey during the portal signing time, are we?
No, I don't know if you heard Trey Wallace on in the first hour, but he said that the lawyer for Pavia, who's also representing Aguilar, told Trey Wallace of Outkick, apparently, that they are hopeful of getting in front of the judge next week, and that they're going for a preliminary injunction that would allow Joey to play. Mm-hmm. So, obviously, that would be good if you want Joey back, like I do. But if that ruling, first of all, you don't even know if they are going to make that ruling. But let's live in our hopes and say that they do. Even if they did it Monday, You know, you're waiting on Sorsby and Hoover. They might already have deals in place. So it's just it's strange. And you know, my question was, well, if Tennessee thinks they can get Sorsby or Josh Hoover or whoever, can you get a deal in place with one of those guys? And then say like the next day or 2 or 3 days later, it comes down that Joey's going to be eligible. Could you go ahead and just rip that deal up with the first guy, with the other guy, and roll with Joey? I mean, it's so weird.
That's tough because at the end of the day, I love what Joey was able to do in such short notice, and not that heralded of a quarterback. But if I'm being honest, and I'm speaking as a Tennessee fan, I would rather have one of those two other guys.
Yeah. I mean, that's the judgment that Heupel has to make, right? He's got to have he's got to decide, hey, who's the better quarterback? And here's the other thing that he's got to decide, because it's not a salary cap, but it's not unlimited money. Is it worth it, an extra $1.5 to $2 million to pay to Josh Hoover to come in? Is he that much better than Joey that I'm going to spend an extra $2 million on him that could buy me 3 or 4 other players?
That's a good point.
You know, at another position. So there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, and since you brought that up, Russ, it makes you think, you know, looking back on this season, I don't know how much better any other quarterback could have done, you know, than Joey did this year. I'm sure there was probably some quarterbacks out there that could have put up a little bit better numbers, but how much better? Probably not a lot. I mean, you know,
if you bring Joey back with an offensive line that returns mostly intact, and you hold on to Mike Matthews and Braylon Staley and Radarius Jackson is who we hope he is, and you bring it, and he gets to go. Joey gets to lead this team through a full off season, gets more comfortable in the system, cuts down on the interceptions, the ill-advised throws over the middle. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't want that, man. I mean, to me, that feels like the best case scenario, particularly if you're getting him at somewhat of a hometown discount. You know, I mean, you talk about $4 to $5 million for the Levitts and Mestamakers and guys like that of the world. You know, if you can get Joey for a little bit less than that and spend the savings on other positions, that's what I would do. Just looking, but again, I'm not hype. Maybe Heupel just thinks, oh man, if we get this Sorsby kid from Cincinnati, like, we're going to be unstoppable next year. Then, hey, by all means, do it.
I mean, if anybody could do it, it'd be Heupel, though. You know, it's just there's just no ceiling to what he can do with good quarterbacks. I mean,
are we worried about? I don't want to pile on Josh Heupel here, but we've been over this, right? He chose Milton over Hooker.
Yep.
He stuck with Nico. I assume he would have preferred to stick with Nico over Aguilar last year. Aguilar is clearly better. So do we trust Heupel's portal judgment when it comes to these quarterbacks?
It's the second is, you know, I go back to, I'm sure Jamie's done it before. This is the same coach who had Joe Milton and Hendon Hooker in practice and Joe started the year in 21.
Yeah. Well, y'all know, you know, no need to rehash this. I think he's a brilliant offensive mind, but he's a poor head coach. So yeah, he doesn't have any clue who's the better quarterback, but we all do. I mean, you know, people always told us, you know, not to believe our lying eyes when we would watch Butch and Dooley and Pruitt suck at football coaching. Comes to find out, it turns out, you know, we know a thing or two. Maybe we don't know as much as guys that get paid millions of dollars, but we're not idiots. I mean, we know when a guy sucks, and you know, you know me, I've never been one to filter that. It's not. I've never been bashful about coming out, and yeah, surely Heupel is not the greatest evaluator of quarterbacks. He did that, not us. So, but you know, I'm not mad at Heupel, but I tell you one thing, I hope you're right. You said earlier, Russ, before the top of the hour break, is I really do hope that he does evaluate programs that are doing what and are where he wants to be. I hope he does that. Given his first 5 years here, I don't see him doing that. I've not seen him really change, you know, anything dramatically or take a lesson from anything. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he does. You know, one thing that we saw this year on the football field, there's a lot of, just like the defensive back last year, not this most recent one, but the one against Florida that kind of hip checked a guy. And then we saw it a couple times this year.
Oh, Kamala bin Laden.
Yeah, this didn't seem like the effort was there. The kind of effort that I've never seen lacking at a program like UT. We're such a proud program. It's like that stuff you can't get away with that here, I thought. And it certainly seems like you can. And I don't like that about Heupel. I want him to pull those guys and say, look, man, mistakes are okay, if you're hustling, but this crap that you're doing, between, while the play is live, I ain't having it here. It's something that we got to get reeled in if we're going to be a serious program. I expect Tennessee to walk the dog on Illinois Tuesday. I'm unless I catch this flu that's going around work right now, man, I'm going to be out there with the fellas and enjoying that bowl game. I want to watch it with some, in a game where I'm not pacing back and forth, an absolute butthole to be around. So maybe we can get out there and enjoy some of that. Russ, I'm going to get out of the way. I wanted to ask you guys and get y'all's opinion. Where do you see this? Here we are just 2 years away from paying Nico $2 million a year, and now that's already doubled for, a good quarterback. And it can't continue like this. We can't be 3 years from now paying quarterbacks $10 million a year. There's no school that can afford to do that. I don't see where. I wonder what you all see happening, sooner than later, and I pray that it gets reeled in. And if I have to admit it, man, I like a little bit closer to the way things used to be.
Sure.
This is fun. Being able to go out and pick quarterbacks and stuff, and receivers that can play immediately. But I'm also looking at it from the 10,000 foot view. You can't sustain this. Somebody's got to come in and put the kibosh on this. But anyway, I'm glad to hear you guys back in. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Thank you, JB. Appreciate the phone call. Yeah, I mean, I remember when Ryan Day, like 2 years ago, said the cost to field a championship roster is going to be at least $20 million. And everybody's like, oh, my God, $20 million. Oh, my God.
That's in the rearview mirror.
And that was like 30, 35, $40 million.
It's just going to keep
just
escalating.
2 years. Yeah. Is it? Like, I mean, it's
until we have collective bargaining. Yeah.
So at some point, we're going to have like $100 million college football rosters.
I think they'll eventually. We'll get to bargaining, negotiating with labor before that.
Kamal Hodden got hurt yesterday or Saturday. They had to cart him off the field.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. He's playing for the Packers.
Hurt bad?
That's scary.
They carted him off the field. Yeah, I think it's bad.
Oh, I mean, was it orthopedic or head?
No, it was a leg injury.
Okay.
Scary.
Yeah, I hope he gets all right, man. How about damn old Malik Willis?
Still playing.
It's amazing. He was the right coach. It's the right system.
I'm telling you, man. Will Levis, if he gets in the right coach with the right coach and the right system, that's the one that's going to make Titans fans just absolutely sick. Malik Willis, one thing. Will Levis is going to be another.
I don't know, man.
You don't know? Was there anything, I know this is when you had renounced your Titans fanship, but Malik Willis looked 10 times worse than Will Levis ever thought about. Like, Willis was like, what are we doing?
But Willis looked better in college than Levis did. He looked like he had a higher ceiling.
They look the same. I mean, he's playing at Liberty,
Yeah.
I mean, I just thought he was a better quarterback. Levis has never won for.
Who needs a quarterback? Where's Will Levis going to land? Raiders.
I mean, the Raiders need one. Who knows? Team. The Jets are going to need one.
Oh man,
the Jets would be.
Will Levis in New York would be so funny.
He would fail miserably.
He would be awful.
It would be so bad. Miami might be in the market for one soon.
Yeah. Is that guy? Are they going to keep Mike McDaniel there?
It seems like
he's had such a dead man walking vibe to him all season.
Yeah, but now it feels like Tua is going to get the axe before
His eggs are scrambled.
What happened to Tua's brother from Maryland? Is he carrying a clipboard somewhere? Talia, was that guy's name?
I don't know. I have to look it up. I don't think he went to the league.
He was like the Big Ten's all-time leading passer when he walked out of there.
Really?
Talia Tungavailoa.
I have no idea what happened to him.
Coming up, we'll find out who's on the docket, brought to you by the law offices of Jerry R. Givens. A couple lines available for you. You want to jump in, take a shot. 865-966-3435, your phone number to get on the program. You can call or text the show this afternoon, 966-3435. More Fan Run Radio coming up.
The Drive. Miss any of your favorite Fan Run show? Listen to the podcast on our free Fan Run Radio app or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Everyone loves a Smoky Mountain Christmas, and there's no better place to celebrate with friends and family than Smoky Mountain Brewery. It's the best place to watch all of college football's playoff and bowl game action, as well as exciting Tennessee basketball. While you're there, be sure to pick up everyone's favorite stocking stuffer, a Copper Card, and you'll be the hero of the holidays. Smoky Mountain Brewery, with locations in Turkey Creek, Maryville, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg. Great food, great fun, great people. Smoky Mountain Brewery.
What if I told you you could pay off your home in an average of 7 years without making more money or spending a dime less, simply by changing how your mortgage is structured? Sounds impossible? Let me show you how it works. I'm Chris Burleson with University Lending Group, helping families across the U.S. save thousands in interest and own their home years sooner. Don't believe me? Give me a call at 865-388-7634 or visit smartloantn.com to learn more. NMLS number 332941.
White Claw is taking hard seltzer to new heights with White Claw Surge. At 8% alcohol, White Claw Surge is a stronger wave of refreshment that doesn't compromise on taste. Available in 4 bold waves of flavor like ripe blackberry, citrusy blood orange, zesty natural lime, and tart cranberry. Check out your favorite retailer in-store and online for the White Claw Surge Variety 12-pack and 16-ounce single-serve cans. White Claw Surge. Please drink responsibly.
Running a business, coaching a team, planning your next big event, you need more than just gear. You need SM Athletics and Logo Solutions. Custom uniforms, branded apparel, promotional products, done right, done fast, and built to show off your brand with pride. From local businesses to high schools to major universities, SM Athletics is trusted by winners. Get real service, get real quality, get noticed. SM Athletics and Logo Solutions, where your brand comes to life.
Visit smathletics.com and let's build something great together.
North Knox Siding and Windows is a complete exterior home improvement company that can help you with all your home exterior needs. If your home needs new siding, windows, doors, gutters, handrails, a deck, or a new roof, then give my friends at North Knox Siding and Windows a call at 865-689-0505. You can also visit their showroom at 5618 North Broadway. Locally owned and operated and proudly serving all of Knoxville and the surrounding areas, North Knox Siding and Windows. Online at northknoxsidingandwindows.com.
Hi, I'm Jessica Lodgen, one of the hygienists here at Knoxville Smiles. If your children are having sleep or behavioral issues, we have things we can do in modern dentistry that can help not just with their dental health, but also their overall health. Early intervention is the key for younger patients and can avoid costly procedures later in life. If you'd like to learn more, give us a call here at the office and schedule an appointment. 865-539-1776. Or just book online at knoxvillesmiles.com. Smile brighter with Knoxville Smiles.
The docket brought to you by the law offices of Jerry R. Givens. And we begin with news from the college football universe. An Ole Miss football player was arrested in Alabama the day after Christmas.
Oh,
just days before the Rebs were set to play against Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. Police say Dante Jovan Core, freshman defensive back from Fort Walton Beach, Florida, was taken into custody on the 26th following a traffic stop in Andalusia. Andalusia. Like the Pixies, Walker? Familiar?
Don't have any feeling about the Pixies.
According to authorities, officers stopped a vehicle they say was traveling more than 110 miles per hour and did not have a visible license plate. These kids, man. Oh, my God.
Come on,
During the
man.
stop, officers reported smelling marijuana, which led to a search of the vehicle.
Of course they did.
Marijuana, drug paraphernalia, possession. I mean,
Why did these guys got to be so dumb?
Like, I'm no criminal mastermind.
But
I got to think. If I am riding around smoking the grass, smoking the green, smoking the ganj,
I'm not a grass expert.
maybe keep it under 100 miles an hour, have a license plate.
maybe you have a
I don't know.
license plate on
Again,
your car.
I'm not John Gotti. I'm not Al Capone over here. But I'm just saying, like, if you're going to be driving around smoking the ganj, maybe obey basic rules of the road.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
first of all, you never, ever drive around and smoke it. That's just dumb. That's like waving a big sign at cops. Hey, here I am.
But if you were, have a license plate.
Don't drive 110 miles per hour.
Yeah, you can't have anything wrong with your car.
Elsewhere, Fox Corp attempting to move the lawsuit stemming from former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez's downtown Indianapolis fight to a federal court. In a December 22nd filing, Fox Corporation points out Sanchez and itself are both out-of-state defendants. It goes on to claim the parent company of St. Elmo Steakhouse was fraudulently joined to the lawsuit with the sole intention of preventing the case from moving to federal court.
I imagine
this
it'll
guy's
cost
suing
him
Fox,
less
too.
money in federal court. Well, yeah, he's representing the company. I mean, that was sobering news when I sat and thought about that for a minute.
Was Davey at that dinner? Is Davey works for Outkick is Fox, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't up there for this. I don't think he was up there.
What was
on
he?
this
Oh,
side.
he was up there for the Big Ten championship.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
No, this is just a regular season game.
Yeah.
He got smashed and went on just went complete freak out.
Attacked 69-year-old driver. Nice. Perry Toll outside the loading docks of the Westin Hotel.
Attacked him doesn't do justice what ended up happening. I mean, unfortunately saw the pictures of the old man laying in the hospital bed with the gigantic hole in his cheek where you could see all the way through.
You looking like Harvey Dent at the end of that Batman movie?
I mean, pretty much. I mean, the worst part was it was his knife. He stabbed Sanchez with it to get him off of him, and Sanchez.
What are you
apparently
going to
got a hold of
do? Stab me? Stabbing victim. Thank you. That is the docket brought to you by the law offices of Jerry R. Givens. Shout out to Jerry and the Givens family. I hope they had a Merry Christmas. And we remind you, if you head into the new year needing legal representation, perhaps you're going through a divorce, perhaps you're going through a bankruptcy, perhaps you've been arrested or suffered a personal injury that needs a legal remedy. Life can throw a lot at you, especially during the holidays. Legal action can be overwhelming. Just remember, no matter what you're facing, the law offices of Jerry R. Givens are here to help you get through the hard times and get the results you want. Jerry is a Knoxville native. He went to UT College of Law. He's an expert lawyer with experience in over 80 courts in the great state of Tennessee. And if you need legal advice, he is the man to call. As always, the phone call is free. The advice is free. So what do you have to lose? Call the law offices of Jerry R. Givens at 865-801-9250 to set up your free consultation. That's right. It is free to talk to Jerry. 865-801-9250 is his number. And as always, you can visit his website, jrglawtn.com. Don't wait. Contact the law offices of Jerry R. Givens today for your free consultation, jrglawtn.com. The law offices of Jerry R. Givens. Legal expertise you can rely on. Wrapping up hour number 2 of the program here this afternoon. Christian Pulisic denies reports that he is dating actress Sydney Sweeney publicly today.
Good for Christian. at least those rumors. I mean, those rumors were out there for him. Good for Christian.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd shoot those down if I were a young single athlete like Christian.
Just throwing no comment.
But you would think, like, particularly with the World Cup coming up, like he's going to be the most visible athlete, American athlete this summer.
Yeah, but what if you're dating some other European supermodel? You don't want that hassle. She's going to look at that and be like, "What is this? You're dating Sydney Sweeney?"
I'd be like, "Yeah, baby." Like, get in line. I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry.
International soccer superstar, like,
which it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, he shoots it down. He's single.
Is he? I don't even know if he is or not.
You know what? I have never seen anything Sydney Sweeney has been. I've seen a lot of her. See it. She's online every time I'm online.
Yeah, I've never.
Like, what has she been in?
Did you watch the first season of White Lotus?
No.
Okay, that's probably the biggest show she's been in. Well, no, she was also in Euphoria, which was a big HBO show.
See that?
No. Those are probably your two big ones, along with a couple movies here and there.
I started to watch on Netflix the show with Claire Danes, where she's like a writer and she lives next door to the guy from The Americans. If you ever watched that, and he's like a killer or something. I started to watch that, and then I was just like, I can't.
After Homeland, she's got to completely break out of anything remotely close to that character. Crazy girl.
Homeland is so good.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that. Did finish up Pluribus like that. We won't go into any spoilers alert, but
a solid first season. I liked it.
It was all right.
I still haven't watched.
All right.
I need to. I've heard it's good.
And it's going to be like over a year until the next. That's the way Apple does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They drop this show, get everybody hooked, and they're like, yeah, we'll have the next season in like a year and a half.
Yeah.
That's so obnoxious.
It's like 9 episodes, dude. Which is weird because if you think about it, you'll wait a year. They'll work on a movie for like a year or 2, 3 years sometimes, forever. And that's like 2 hours long, like the last Dune movie. It's like this huge deal. But then we get upset with the TV show because there's only like 9 episodes. When you look at it, it's like 3-hour movies. But it doesn't feel like it's enough.
Yeah, these actors, I mean, like growing up, being on a TV show, like no serious actor wanted to do that. That was looked down upon, right? That's where you go when you're washed up to the world of network television. And now, like The Sopranos was the game changer where Gandolfini's work on that. And now everybody, I don't know that everybody wants to be on a TV show, but like actors, McConaughey said, like you can really get into, you can do character work and acting on these hour-long prestige TV dramas that you can't do in a 2-hour movie.
Well, he's the perfect example of, I mean, McConaughey was like the rom-com guy.
Yeah.
And then he took a break and did True Detective.
Was that his first
that was
major super serious role?
Pretty much. To my knowledge, like he was done.
No, he was in A Time to Kill.
Yeah. But
he was in some stuff that was.
Yeah, kill him and I hope they burn in hell.
But the point stands, like, you kind of break out into TV and you kind of get to
reinvent what
yourself.
Dallas Buyers Club was before True Detective.
It wasn't.
Maybe.
But
that
was
was a role
as good as True Detective.
He won an Academy Award for it, didn't he?
Is that the movie you won the Academy Award for?
I believe so.
These
actors, like you want to win an Academy Award, just get skinny where you have to lose a lot of weight,
like
eat an apple a day for like 2 years, and like be a skeletal on film for 2 hours. Either that, put something gay in it, like it's got you have a gay, like that'll get you an Oscar, or
slap someone.
Civil right, like make a like 1960s civil rights movement film, like that's all you got to do. Gay, civil rights, and that's what McConaughey, like he was gay and
no, he wasn't gay.
He wasn't gay.
No,
he had AIDS.
Yeah, what? You don't have to. It's not only.
I understand, but like if you have AIDS,
he had a lot of gratuitous sex on. It was is it based on a true story? The guy was on the rodeo circuit, was having sex with different women every night, and he got AIDS. It's during the 80s.
That's what they say.
I don't know. I don't know.
That was the whole. Did you see the movie?
Yeah.
That was the whole point. Remember, he didn't like gay people, and then he started helping them once he got this disease that they all had.
He didn't like gay people. He just slept with them recklessly.
Yeah.
Very problematic right now. I'm not going to engage with you on this one.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
you don't get out in the minefield.
Not with you right now when you're dancing around, break dancing out
I don't
there.
know.
In the minefield.
I mean, you tell me a guy that's won an Oscar, like a big Oscar film that hasn't been gay, civil rights, or somebody gets really skinny.
Forrest Gump.
Civil rights were a big part. Like he met Martin Luther King. Like that was, and the girl had AIDS.
She did.
Boom, boom. Come at me, bro.
She wasn't gay.
She had AIDS. She had the AIDS. Hour number 3 coming up.
The Drive. Timeless traditions start with the ones we love and what we bring home for the season. Bring Inward Half home this holiday. Comfort and performance, made for the journeys you take and the memories you make. For quiet moments or the days you'll remember forever. From performance polos to cozy hoodies, modern apparel for men, women, and kids, there's something for everyone. This holiday, make tradition comfortable. Make it memorable. Make it Inward Half.
Got a problem tree looming over your home? Call ECR Total Landscapes. Whether it's trimming, removal, or storm cleanup, our certified pros get the job done safely and efficiently. We're licensed, insured, and ready 24/7 for emergency calls. Big or small, we cut them all. ECR Total Landscapes. Call now for a free estimate, 865-384-2012, and mention promo code FANRUN for free stump grinding on any tree removal now through the end of the year. Also, visit us at ecrtotallandscapes.com.
Citizens National Bank.
Looking for the ideal gift this holiday season? Visa gift cards from Citizens National Bank make the perfect gift. It's the right size, the right color every time. Ask about personalized bulk orders for your family and friends or customers and employees. For more information, call or stop by today.
Citizens National Bank. Banking never felt so good.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Knoxville Insurance Group, they understand the challenges many consumers face when searching for insurance coverage. That's why whether it's for you, your family, or your business, they create a coverage plan specifically for your unique needs. Knoxville Insurance Group is an independent firm, which means they aren't beholden to just one insurance company. They search multiple companies, acting as your negotiator to find you the best possible policy and price. Start a quote in minutes at KnoxvilleInsuranceGroup.com or call them today at 865-694-9788.
Matlock Tire Service and Auto Repair wants to make sure your vehicle is as ready as you are. The last thing you want to do is spend your time on the side of the road waiting on a tow truck. No. Schedule an appointment at Matlock Tire to have your vehicle checked out before you go. Tires and batteries, belts and hoses, fluids and filters, even the AC. Visit Matlock Tire Service and Auto Repair in Lenoir City, Athens, Maryville, and Kingston Pike in West Knoxville. Schedule your appointment online at MatlockTireService.com. Matlock Tire, keeping you on the road since 1953.
Where are the best ribs in the Volunteer State? Rickard Ridge. Who has the best barbecue catering packages in East Tennessee? Rickard Ridge. And where is the most beautiful setting to enjoy a meal with family and friends? Rickard Ridge. Rickard Ridge Barbecue. Just a quick ride up I-75, take exit 134, hang a right, and Rickard Ridge is on your left, just inside Cove Lake State Park.
You're listening to FM 105.7 and AM 1340, WKGN Knoxville, and W289CU Knoxville, Fan Run Radio.
This is an important medical message from Men's Pro Knoxville. If you're a man over 30 or you love one, and you've noticed changes that come with aging, performance and intimacy challenges, those aren't random off days. They're often signs of biological change and ED showing up in your life. Now is the time to act. I'm Evan Bass, and I started Men's Pro Knoxville because I saw the difference great medical care makes. We've been working hard every year to level up so you can too. Listen, sign up for some subscription pill and sure, something might go up, mostly your auto renewal fee. Men's Pro Knoxville gives you a plan, here locally, not guesswork from the internet. Our trusted urology-based medical providers focus solely on men's health, ED, performance, and now Peyronie's treatment to enhance your life. We get your labs in 30 minutes, then build a treatment plan tailored to you. We even offer new treatments that might keep you from using a pill every time. Imagine confidence returning in intimacy? Yeah, it's back. Join the community of successful men in Tennessee transforming their lives. Call 865-544-8220 or book now at menspronknoxville.com. That's menspronknoxville.com.
It's time for The Drive's Top 5 at 5.
Quitting time on your Monday, 5 o'clock here on Fan Run Radio, and the Top 5 at 5 is brought to you this afternoon by the Tennessee Tap House. Join us tomorrow for a special all-day live broadcast starting at 11 a.m., most of the day. A good chunk of the day, live broadcast at the Tennessee Tap House, Parkside Drive in West Knoxville off Cedar Bluff. Basilio will be out there 11 to 1. The Playbook 1 to 3. We'll be there starting at 3, going right into kickoff at 5:30. Tennessee versus Illinois, the Music City Bowl tomorrow. Come watch it with us at the Tennessee Tap House. Walker Smith, what do you got?
At number 1, one of Tennessee football's most experienced coaches on the staff is expected to return for the 2026 season. According to a report from Pete Nakos, defensive line coach Rodney Gardner has been the lone assistant coach at UT on an expiring contract, but all signs point to him staying in Knoxville this next season.
Yes.
Rodney sticking around. Everybody loves Rodney.
Everybody loves
Coach
Rodney.
G.
Everybody loves Rodney Garner. We'll see if he sticks around. And then I guess Poindexter is the guy that Anthony Poindexter, he was the interim DC for Penn State after Knowles left. They're expecting him to come here to coach safeties.
Who's losing their job?
Well, I don't know. It sounded like Chop Harbin.
Chop.
Another guy, Anthony Jackson. They have a lot of coaches named Anthony up there at Penn State. Anthony A.J. Jackson to coach the edge rushers potentially. I mean, I think it makes sense. You bring guys with you, both coaches and players who've been in the system, and to help ease the transition.
That's why I was hoping we get that player from, other than the fact that he's like really good.
Which Coleman or the DB?
The DB.
Oh.
That was the one that really interested me.
A.J. Harris, I believe, is a former 5-star recruit who went to Georgia and went to Penn State. I think he's in the portal again. Yeah. No, there's a defensive back from Kansas State. Lots of guys that were supposedly kicking the tire. Kevin Byard has like a cousin that played at Colorado that we're in on, apparently. So
there's probably names that we don't even know that, that we're going to sell ourselves on.
Yeah.
Second coming.
At number 2, some updates on high-profile players entering the transfer portal. North Texas star quarterback Drew Messamaker plans to enter the portal after he was the nation's leading passer with 4,379 yards and 34 touchdowns. Elsewhere, Auburn sophomore receiver Cam Coleman plans to enter the portal as well, as he is a former 5-star player with over 1,200 yards in the past 2 seasons.
Yeah, there's tons of names in the portal. Yeah, I don't think we need Cam Coleman. I don't think.
No, we don't need Coleman.
I mean, it would be nice, but that would be a luxury.
Yeah.
So many other positions of need.
Crazy the difference couple months makes when we thought receiver was one of our weakest positions, and now it's maybe our strongest one.
Well, you want to have depth. I mean, if you have Matthews, Staley, and Jackson, who's going to get the start tomorrow, Radarius Jackson, that's going to be fun. And then Travis Smith, who flashed this year, Tristan Keys, 5-star freshman.
Tyreek King,
Dodson, Joakim Dodson, who we didn't see this year, redshirted. So, there's 7 guys. I would like to have 1 or 2 more.
Yeah,
just to round that out depth-wise.
Yeah, but no one you want to pay more than $500,000.
No. I mean,
can't be that much money for these guys.
You got a good point. Like you don't want to spend there.
No,
you don't have to.
No, you don't want to spend a lot of money there. At number 3, Baylor coach Scott Drew addressed criticism of the recent signing of former NBA draft pick James Najee. saying Sunday that he's merely adapting to the current climate of college basketball in order to put the Bears in position to be successful. I know they just told us he can play, so I'm happy, Drew said.
He acts like he just fell into his lap,
Yeah.
like he didn't recruit him.
Well, he didn't recruit him, go after this guy.
I mean, the thing I saw, he played in the G League, right?
Yes.
He hasn't played in an NBA game. Like, for me, that would have to be the line of no. Like, you can't have a guy that's played in the NBA.
Right.
Come back. I get and I'm not comfortable with these G Leaguers coming back, playing in college. To me, that seems silly. I get the reasoning. Bob put it best last week. It's like, but what's different from playing in college? You're making more in college than you are in the G League. It's both paid basketball. The line is just really blurry right now in terms of what's acceptable and what's not. And there's nobody in charge. I don't even know if anybody's taking up this argument. But I mean, I think it does feel weird.
Yeah,
what's happening.
And there are some other coaches that have come out and just basically said that this whole situation is crazy. Not like calling out Scott Drew, but like basically going online and saying this is crazy that you can just reach in and get guys who were drafted in the NBA to come back and play.
You could make an argument like, well, why can't you get an NBA guy?
Yeah.
Like, it's professional basketball. Like, you're getting paid to play. Amari Evans, I was looking at this, he played his senior year in this weird quasi-professional league in Atlanta where it was like a TV show. I was watching clips of this on YouTube over the break, but they had these different teams, and a lot of times, like, the players are mic'd up and they live together at this facility and they have teams, right? And they had a season. And I'm not sure if they were getting paid to play or if it was somehow tied to academics or anything, but it was weird. It wasn't high school. But Amari Evans
it's pretty cool.
What channel
played
was
in this
on?
thing. I don't know. It might have just been streaming. It's on YouTube. I'll see if I can find the name.
Send that to us.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know, because it was really strange.
No. And the real crazy point with the whole bringing guys in from the pros is that every other team is already doing it because all the international guys are playing professionally overseas and coming over to play college. Like, those are still professional leagues. Just because the NBA is better, there's no like language saying you can't.
Yeah, there's like this viral clip of Amari Evans getting into it with some other player that I believe is going to Kansas, maybe. But it's called Overtime Elite. It's a 9-team basketball league for 16 to 20-year-olds based in Atlanta.
Yeah, I know about overtime. Yeah.
Amari played in this thing.
He was an overtime. I didn't know he was an overtime guy. Yeah, no, it's a big semi-league for high school kids. It's how like a lot of prospects will blow up.
It's like you can go do that instead of high school.
Mhm.
It was 16 years old.
Something like that, yeah. It's crazy. At number 4, Notre Dame coach Marcus Freeman, a potential candidate for NFL coaching vacancies, said he will return to the Fighting Irish in 2026. Freeman received an enhanced contract from the university earlier this week and was announced today on X.
I will admit to being wrong on him, and I know he hasn't won
It's a
a
national
championship yet, but was in the playoff last year, made it to the championship game, should have been in the playoff this year. You could reasonably argue, like, he's not only held the line from where Brian Kelly had it, like he's actually kind of leveled up a bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, you remember how like poorly it started that first year, like when Notre Dame
Yeah.
went and lost to Marshall, and everyone thought that the sky was falling. Now the guy
Was it Marshall or was it like Northern Illinois?
Yeah, he lost.
Well, he did both. I forget.
Lost to Marshall too.
Northern Illinois
right,
was
yeah.
last year, and
Yeah.
then Marshall was the game they lost like on some alumni day early in the season in South Bend, or going to Marshall. So they're like, he's been ups and downs, but he's 43-12 in 4 seasons.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You want to keep that guy. And at number 5, a Russian teenager ended up in the hospital after exhibiting symptoms of poisoning due to drawing and drinking his own blood to raise his iron levels in hopes of becoming stronger. The teenager drew his blood with a syringe and drank it, and eventually he started feeling unwell, began vomiting blood, and developed a fever. At one point, his condition got so bad that his family called emergency services, and he was eventually diagnosed with acute poisoning and was hospitalized.
What was in his blood? I mean,
I'm sorry,
I know
what
it
was he
makes you
eating?
sick if you.
His own blood.
He was drinking his own blood.
His own blood.
Why?
Because it thought it would raise his iron levels and make him stronger.
This kid's an idiot. Anytime you have any kind of like oral surgery, like
man. Oh yeah, they say be careful.
Yeah, don't sweat it, make you throw up.
It like coagulates in your stomach.
No, it just I don't know what it does. It just makes you nauseous.
From the article, like your stomach is not designed to digest blood, so it just completely messes up your stomach.
Watched The Lost Boys over the weekend.
Ooh,
the first time since like the
What was
90s.
that, Terry, what was her? Terry, what's
It's the girl who played Star.
Yeah.
The Coreys are in that star-studded cast. Young Kiefer Sutherland.
Bill from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah.
Alex English. No, is that his name?
Yeah, I think so. No, Alex English played for the Nuggets.
Oh, that's right.
What was it?
He was in a movie
Yeah.
called. He was in a
Alex
movie.
Winters.
Alex Winters. Can't remember the other vampire's name.
You ever heard of The Lost Boys?
Heard of it, haven't seen it.
Classic
Jason
80s
Patrick.
root. Jason Patrick's. Yeah, they had that song, the classic 80s song. Cry Little Sister. Cry Little Sister.
I
You
mean,
know
if
it
I
if you
heard,
heard it.
yeah, if I heard it. Jason Patrick was in one of my favorite movies. It's called Rush. With Jennifer
Yeah,
Jason
that was
Leigh.
a wild movie. Anyway, it made me think of drinking blood, vampires.
Is that it?
That is it.
Thank you, Walker.
Of course.
That is the top 5 at 5. It's brought to you by the Tennessee Tap House. Come one, come all. Join us for another Fan Run Radio listener watch party. It'll be the culmination of a long day of broadcasting. Starts at 11 a.m. with the Basilio Show. Walker, William going to be out there. Got my W's mixed up there. Playbook, Pattison, 1 to 3, and then the drive from 3 to 5, 20, 25-ish.
Around in there.
Leading
519,
Right
520, whatever it takes.
right into the game. We'll take you right up to it, and we'll watch the game with you down at the Tap House tomorrow. So come on out, show out. We're going to have some swag to give away. Cool stuff.
Walker won't be there. He's going to eat dinner somewhere. And
We're going to be a little scared. John's got the sickness, John Reed, so he's probably not going to be there.
Yeah.
Walker is too cool to hang out. Bob is still, lounging on the beach. It might be just like you and me and William carrying the flag, because I doubt Tony's
what more
going to
do you
stick
need?
around.
That's a lot of star power in one room, me and you and Pattison.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be interfering. Like, y'all don't need me there. I mean, that's too much star power for me to interrupt.
He's already been obnoxious about the Jags as well, if you hadn't talked to him yet today, Pattison.
Oh, God.
Don't come if if you're sick, man. I don't
Yeah.
want to get the flu.
No.
I hear this is nasty. The stuff that's going around. Should I get a flu shot, or is it too late?
No,
get one.
I should get one.
Winter's still at least 2 months
It takes
long.
like 2 weeks for it to take effect, right?
Yeah.
And then you've only got a month or two really of protection.
About 3 months.
Yeah, it's about
Or is
right.
it 4?
It's about right.
I've heard it's really only like a month or two. They say.
That'll get you through this winter, though.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I don't want to get this stuff, man. It
I
sounds
try and
nasty.
dodge it till the end of October. I just forgot to get mine. I got mine a couple of weeks ago.
I haven't gotten one in a few years.
This one hurts this year for some reason. That's what the nurse told me, and she gave it to me.
Do you get the sin? I never got the. People say, "Oh, I get the flu shot," and then I felt sick for a day or two.
Yeah,
that's never been the.
I get it.
My arm would be sore.
Not get it, but my arm gets sore, and then you feel kind of. It's because it's triggering that response. Is why I feel a little flu-like. I don't know.
It's bad stuff out there, though.
It's not nearly as bad as getting whatever the hell was described to me that John's got.
Yeah, you got to be
Some kind of body tremors and
Yeah.
hallucinations.
hallucinations. Yeah.
Texter says Leo in The Revenant doesn't fit any of these categories.
I thought about that. But, when you were talking about the Oscars thing, another way you win an Oscar is if you've made a bunch of movies that are really good before and they just didn't give you an Oscar for them then, so they'll give it to you
lifetime.
now.
I've always
What
thought
about
that
Daniel
like
Day-Lewis? That new one about-
Scorsese, like it was for the longest time, for like 20 years, it was the story was
Yes.
he was the best player never to win a major. He's like the best director never to have won an Oscar. And they gave it to him for The Departed,
Yeah.
which was a really good movie.
Fantastic movie.
But it wasn't his best
Not
movie.
his best
It's
movie.
my favorite of his.
Which is saying something.
That's fine. It's not his best movie.
It's not Goodfellas.
No.
Like, it's not Taxi Driver. Like, The
Taxi
Departed,
Driver.
Departed is really, really good.
I'm going to tell you, Taxi Driver, I watched it again within the last year. It's really not that interesting. It looks kind of dated now. It's nothing compared to like The Departed or Goodfellas or some of his other films.
Anyway, they're like Lifetime Achievement Awards. Basically it's what the Will
You know,
Smith won.
You don't
when
think
he
Taxi
won.
Driver holds up? I mean, it's a snapshot in time, right? Like 70s
Yeah.
gritty, disgusting New York City before it was cleaned up a little bit.
I just
Lots of whoas. Harvey Keitel is the pimp in that movie.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I was just like, when I watched it, I was
Talking
like,
to me?
I just
You're
remember
talking-
when I
nobody
saw
else
it when I
standing
was
here. You're
younger, I was a
talking to
lot
me?
more blown away by it than I am now. And especially when you compare it to like, obviously Goodfellas. I love The Departed.
The Departed.
What actors were not? Was DiCaprio nominated in that movie too?
How many's your boy got? Daniel Day-Lewis.
3.
Like nominations or Oscars? I don't know.
Oscars.
What has he won for?
Lincoln. He won.
There was nothing gay about that.
Whoa.
You're the one who said this.
The
Don't
civil
quote
rights.
me.
Civil rights, dude.
Civil rights.
What is he talking about?
You got to listen to the whole list.
What am I talking about? The Civil War? Like, you know why that was fought? I don't know if you were aware, but slavery was a key factor in the fighting of the Civil War.
Okay.
Well, hold on. His first one was That There Will Be Blood. He won the Oscar for that.
Huh.
And then
He was very skinny.
He was very skinny. And then I think the last one was for Phantom Thread.
What's the name of that movie? I never watched it. That may be what I watched tonight. If I don't watch football.
What?
The movie he did with Sean Bean. Is it out?
The one he did with
the
his son?
new one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, I'll tell you what I did watch.
What?
Can't believe I buried the lead here. One Battle After Another.
What'd you think?
Pretty good.
I thought it was solid.
What's that about?
It's
Pretty
the new DiCaprio movie. It's about
You'd love.
Just
It's
gang
like about
violence.
Bear. The guy. He's a communist revolutionary
It's
pothead.
true.
Like
What
it's
the hell are you talking? I'm not a communist.
it's like a
That's I didn't
biography.
see it. I didn't see it till now.
Have you seen it?
Awesome.
Walker?
Yeah, I've seen it. I
Wait,
loved
is
it.
it
It was
streaming
really
or
good.
do I have to go to the theater?
It's streaming
It's on,
now. It's streaming
HBO.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and
Oh.
saw it in theater. It's so good. I need to watch it again now that it's out.
Yeah, he plays like he's like in a Weather Underground like group. They're like
Mhm.
doing bombings and stuff.
Ooh.
Yep.
And then he has to go on the lam.
Yep.
And Sean Penn.
You'll,
His character in that movie is so
you'll-
weird.
Sean Penn in that movie is it's
Ugh.
a new level
Is
of
he a bad
Sean.
guy or good guy?
Bad guy.
I mean, they're all like, yeah,
They're all
he's
bad.
Not he's not a.
Well,
no, he's not.
They're not all bad, but he is the bad guy, and he puts on a performance.
Sean Penn. I'll tell you a very underrated Sean Penn movie. Did you ever watch? It's from the 80s. At Close Range.
No,
With Christopher Walken.
I haven't even heard of it.
It's based on this true story about this crazy family, and Christopher Walken plays the dad. Who,
I think I have heard of it. At Close Range.
yeah, it's murder and mayhem.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
the
want
new-
to see that.
The new Daniel Day-Lewis movie was called Atonement, I think.
That's who Walter White sometimes would remind me of Christopher Walken's character in At Close Range. Just the darkness.
I tell you, I'm gonna write a movie about a gay civil rights worker in the 1960s who is really skinny. And the role, you're going to get somebody to play this part, and he's going to have to lose 100 pounds. He'd be like 90 pounds during filming. Guaranteed Oscar winner. Guaranteed.
The Academy's going to eat that up.
$1 billion.
They love that stuff.
Yes.
Breaking records with that thing.
Could you imagine us at the Oscars?
I can't believe I just spouted out my $1 billion idea on this radio show. Quick time out. When we continue, we'll find where in the world is Bob Baskerville. We will
somewhere tropical.
Check in with Bob when we continue. It's Fan Run Radio. Back with more right after this.
The Drive.
You're locked onto Fan Run Radio, 105.7 FM, 1340 AM, and online at fanrunradio.com.
This football season, crack open a cold beer that doesn't fumble the flavor. Garage Beer is 100% beer-flavored beer. No gimmicks, just cold beer. Co-owned by the Kelsey brothers and brewed right here in the Volunteer State, Garage Beer is perfect for fall fire pits and Tennessee tailgates. So pick up a 12-pack today of the official beer of Football Fridays on Fan Run Radio. Garage Beer, 100% beer-flavored beer.
Have you ever found yourself wishing your clothes looked brand new again? Whether it's your favorite suit, that little black dress, or your comfy winter coat, Crown Cleaners can make it happen. From stubborn stains to delicate fabrics, the expert team at Crown Cleaners uses the latest cleaning technology to ensure your clothes come back looking and feeling fresh. Visit one of their 2 area locations, Kingston Pike on Bearden Hill or South North Shore Drive near Dunkin' Donuts. Online at crowncleaners.com. Crown Cleaners, a tradition of excellence.
Fall fans, reimagine your home at Broadway Carpets and Flooring for any remodeling or building needs. With a variety of carpets, rugs, hardwood, vinyl, and stone, Broadway has all the flooring and installation options you're looking for, including pet-resistant products like Pet Perfect Carpet from Shaw Floors. Visit their showroom in downtown Knoxville or the location in West Knoxville located on Kingston Pike near Pellissippi Parkway today.
Are you a federal employee facing workplace challenges like suspension or removal? Are you concerned about your security clearance with any federal agency? You know the Griffin Law Firm is your trusted ally in military legal matters. But did you know they also specialize in civilian federal employment law? If you're a federal employee facing workplace challenges like suspension or removal, if you're concerned about your security clearance with any federal agency, the DOE, FBI, FCC, or DOD, you might not know it, but you do have legal recourse. The Griffin Law Firm specializes in federal employment law, military law, and security defense law. VFL Marshall Griffin and his experienced team are ready to make your problem their problem, no matter which federal agency you work for. Don't face federal employment issues alone. Remember, remain silent, request counsel, call Griffin Law, 888-707-4282, online at griffinlawdefense.com.
Welcome to Axle Logistics, where excellence isn't just a goal, it's an energy. As a leading third-party logistics company, Axle is powered by an award-winning culture built on a work hard, play hard mentality. Here, the drive for success is contagious and hard work never goes unnoticed. Whether you're just starting out or looking to level up, Axle Logistics is the place to launch your career. Join us and take your ambition to the stars. To learn more, visit axlelogistics.com.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Fan Run Radio. 105.7 FM, streaming online at fanrunradio.com and your free Fan Run app. Shout out to the YouTubers watching along over at Fan Run TV. We appreciate you being with us here today.
Got a guy out there asking, where in the hell is Baskerville?
It's a good question.
Let's ask him.
Baskerville, where the hell are you?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah. I mean, you're the only Baskerville here.
Yeah, I'm not in Knoxville, and No, we're just wrapping up our holiday break, and tending to some family matters. It's all good, but yeah. So I miss hanging with you guys, but I'll be back there soon enough.
How excited are you for the Music City Bowl tomorrow? One more chance to watch Tennessee play football. I mean, you got to celebrate. We get 13 of them, 13 days out of a 365-day a year. I celebrate the entire catalog.
Yeah, I'll be watching. I'm not quite sure what to expect, but definitely watching. And yeah, you're right. It's kind of watch what you wish for, because I know there was a lot of there seemed to be a profound lack of interest, myself included, in this bowl game a couple weeks back. But now that it's upon us, I'm kind of like, yeah, man, I want to check the guys out one last time and hopefully finish on a high note as we roll into, it'll be spring practice before we know it. It'll be right back.
Shout out to Chris Burleson, listening to the show on his way down to Atlanta for Monday Night Football. See the Rams play the Falcons. I can't imagine that will go well for Atlanta. He says he will be at the Tap House tomorrow for the watch party. So looking forward to that. Yeah, I don't know what to expect either, Bob. It's like you and I have talked many times, like these bowl games are just about who wants to be there, and you never know. It's not like a regular season game where both teams are usually giving 100%. A lot of times there's one team that is significantly more motivated to play these games. And it doesn't seem like Tennessee would be super amped up to play in this game, but you never know. And I have no idea what to expect out of Illinois either.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of bowl games, I don't know if you had a chance to catch some of this. Did any of you get to see the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl over the weekend?
I saw him catch was it second half kickoff in the end zone or a punt or something?
Yeah, I was long gone by then. I was not watching.
Do you play that game in a cloud of smoke?
Well, no, I don't know about that, possibly, but it's unbelievable. He did like a pregame pep talk to at least one of the teams, and it was him holding a camera, recording himself giving the pep talk to the team, but that was on camera. And then when they go out there, they had some music artist that's probably somehow tied in with Snoop, a guy by the name of Tonio. And he was singing, and they were doing this nice, kind of steady cam gimbal shot around this guy going like 360. And all you could tell more than anything about, never mind his singing, I don't know about that. There seemed to be maybe about 600 people at this event in a big football stadium. I mean, it was like nothing smacks of bowl season than that. That's the stuff that's got to go away. Got to go away.
Shout out to Chris and Fresno's Fresno State Bulldogs getting the 18-3 win over Miami of Ohio, formerly the Redskins, in the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
Yeah.
What does Snoop Dogg get for that? Like, is he just paying the sponsorship fee out of his own pocket just so he can?
It's also it's sponsoring it, because that was what was great too at the coin flip. Snoop goes out there with the officials, and the officials are mic'd, and they're saying, "Hey, welcome everyone to," and they're trying to talk as straight-laced as they can to the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl, brought to you by Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice.
It's just a gin and juice thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's
some 70-year-old referee. I'd like to welcome everybody to the coin toss and bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay.
Yeah, and he's like and Snoop's doing his bro hugs with these refs. And I mean, it's like, God, man. And I'll tell you what was worse was I felt a little bad about myself afterwards. I was like, I watched like 15 minutes. I just stayed there. Yeah, can't get them back, man. Can't get them back. But I digress. Tomorrow night's bowl game will be nothing like that.
Yeah, the Mestamaker kid, Bear, went 27 of 47 for 250 yards and 3 touchdowns in North Texas's 49-47 win over San Diego State in the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl.
San Diego State made a nice run there in the fourth quarter. And as a matter of fact, if you were laying action on that game, I think spread was like North Texas minus 7.5, and I believe San Diego State scored a touchdown on the last play of the game to make it a 2-point game.
Yeah, they outscored North Texas 27-7 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, so that's the magic of bowl season. Hey, I heard you guys talking about your movie stuff, and I too watched One Battle After Another.
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
I thought it was good. Now I was going to ask you when you watched it. I didn't know if this was a special feed. Did you? I think it's just a Paul Thomas Anderson signature thing. Did you have a sign language person on screen?
Yes. Well, I started it up, and the guy, he's in the bottom left corner, and it's like music, and the guy, he's like playing the piano, and I'm like, I didn't know what it was at first. I'm like, is this like, this is a weird thing to have in a Paul Thomas Anderson movie, and then like I realized, oh, it's a sign language, and I stopped it because I couldn't watch that. Did you? I went back and found it, the version without it. Did you watch the entire movie with that?
Yeah, and you know what?
God. That's crazy.
It kind of just fades away. You know what I mean? It's like you're focused on the movie, but I didn't go to the trouble of searching for the signer.
I can't believe you watched the whole thing.
Is that something you change in your settings, or is there two versions of it?
There's an ASL version of it.
Yeah, there were multiple versions, I'm sure. So I was just glad I found it first because it I was like, I'll just roll with it. It's not a big deal.
Wow. I was like, as soon as I figured out that's what it was, I was like, no, I am not doing this. But you're a better person. You're more inclusive.
Like deaf people,
yeah, you're more inclusive than I am, evidently.
That's it. But you were right about that movie. I thought it was good.
It's not his, like I heard a lot of people saying, oh my God, this is the best movie of the year. This is Paul Thomas Anderson's best. It is not as good as There Will Be Blood.
No, it's not. It's a really good movie. Bob, what were your thoughts on Sean Penn's performance in that movie? I just wanted to hear your thoughts on him.
He was great. He was just, I don't want to give any spoilers away, but he was great. He was very interesting. And I really, Benicio del Toro, I thought was fantastic.
He is really good in that
movie.
He's always really good. He was really good in Sicario.
He was just such a cool customer in this one. The Sensei. I thought that was, I thought it was good. It was good. I'm happy I watched it. Awfully long. That was my only criticism.
Yeah, it went on for a minute.
Yeah. So One Battle After Another could also be called One Scene After Another. It just kept going. But I watched it and enjoyed it. Boogie Nights is still my favorite P.T. Anderson movie.
Yes.
That one's high on the list that I haven't seen.
Oh, you gotta watch it. Yeah.
I love PTA, and I just haven't seen that movie yet.
You know, Burt Reynolds really did not like that movie.
Really?
Yeah,
hated it.
He hated it, and he really clashed with Paul Thomas Anderson, who was like a very young director at that time and had trouble, asserting dominance, or not dominance, but, his vision over to the legendary Burt Reynolds and everything. But it said like he just didn't get it. And I think once it came out, maybe he softened a little bit.
I never heard about him softening about it.
Maybe not.
But what's crazy is it's probably one of his greatest roles.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
As far as the critics, I mean, that's one of my favorite movies. Some great lines in that one.
And then I gave you guys a prompt last night, although that Sunday Night Football game was a banger. But I got sucked in. I started watching A Few Good Men again. It was on BBC America as I was channel surfing, and sure they're playing that kind of, playing some movies that are homages to Rob Reiner. But Russ, you gotta watch that movie.
You really do.
I do. I did watch Spinal Tap 2 over the break as well. It's all right.
Is that good?
It's all right.
All right.
That's kind of where I netted out. I mean, I'm glad that I watched it. I was fine watching it, happy watching it, but yeah, it just couldn't compare to the first. That's all.
Have you seen there's a story, Kevin Pollak, is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
From Few Good Men.
Yeah.
He's got a whole story he tells about Jack Nicholson that involves Angelica Houston, Old Man Houston, Chinatown, but it was during the filming of A Few Good Men. You can't tell it on air. It's incredible.
The little known fact about Pollock's like one of the great impersonator.
Yes.
Oh
people
yeah.
out there. He does amazing impersonations, like celebrity impersonations.
He does Nicholson. He's like got him.
Yeah. Now Pollock's good. And I mean, and that's why that's like a Jack Nicholson virtuoso performance.
Tour de force.
Oh my God. It's so great. So great.
Really say thank
you. Yeah.
I know it's cliche, but for me, like Nicholson in The Shining is
I watched that recently, and it definitely got that.
It's
That's
the
his
scene
movie.
at the bar where he's talking to the guy. I'll set him up. You set him up. I'll knock him down. And when he goes into the bathroom with the weird red and white bathroom with the guy Grady.
Have you seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Walker?
That's good too.
No, I haven't seen it. I know that's.
You're talking about a star-studded cast.
That's one that I need.
It's a good one.
And then back to Paul Thomas Anderson very quickly. A little trivia. Can you tell me who Paul Thomas Anderson is married to?
I don't know.
It's not Fiona.
Is it an actress?
Yeah.
Oh, hell, I did know this. Oh.
It's Maya Rudolph.
Yeah.
From Saturday Night Live. And
really?
Yeah.
Idiocracy?
Yeah. And then what was the movie that she was in?
Bridesmaids?
Bridesmaids. Oh my God. What a great one.
That's a funny movie.
Yeah.
Before we get into sports, we do have one last movie question in the chat. Are you a PTA guy or a Quentin Tarantino guy? Who do you think has better catalog?
I like them both, man.
I like them both. I like Paul Thomas Anderson better. But
really?
But yeah, I mean, Tarantino's great. But I prefer
it's apples and oranges.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Tarantino's catalog is better. Paul Thomas Anderson has probably my favorite movie with Boogie Nights.
I just think let's put it this way. I think Paul Thomas Anderson leans more on the actual acting aspect of things versus Tarantino. Think about how many movies have like excessive blood and gore and, all that stuff. They're still good movies, but I mean, that's my thing. I'd probably be more aligned with PTA, but I'll watch them both.
Yeah. Bob Baskerville hanging out with us here this afternoon on the show, getting ready for the Music City Bowl tomorrow. It kicks off at 5:30 p.m. Come on out and watch it with us at the Tennessee Tap House. Get your score prediction in. The Crown Cleaners Crown Pick of the Week contest is live on our Facebook page. I've got a link to that on X as well. You can win fabulous gifts and prizes courtesy of our friends over at Crown Cleaners. Bob, I don't think we're going to talk to you tomorrow. Are we? Are you calling in tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well, let's go ahead and get your score prediction on wax just in case. Okay. I don't know if you've thought it through, but I'll stall awkwardly a moment to give you a chance to come up with your official Bob Baskerville score prediction for Tennessee and Illinois in the Music City Bowl tomorrow. What you got?
I don't think there's going to be much defense. I think, hate me, I'm saying Illinois 33, Tennessee 30.
Ooh. I hate this game, man. I just don't like it. Like the one time we won it, I don't even think we played very well against Nebraska that time.
Yeah.
The North Carolina game was traumatic. The Purdue game was traumatic. And I'm not going to jump on you, man. Like I don't know where our mindset. I don't even know where Heupel's mindset, let alone the players. You got so many players that are looking for their next deal for next year, whether that's at Tennessee or elsewhere. And I think Heupel, is he preoccupied with Jim Knowles and his coaching staff and what he's going to get in the portal next week? I mean, it's just it's a really weird setup now to these bowl games and what we've done to them with the playoff.
No, I agree. I agree. I hate the concept of picking against Tennessee, but I just feel like some of the opt-outs we've had, none of them were shockers, but still it's just, and I know Illinois is missing some guys too. That's what I'm saying. I think this thing will be kind of like a backyard game, which that might be some entertainment from that perspective, but I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I'm thinking, I think it's going to be Illinois in a close one.
Oh man. Boy, people are going to be pissed off on voluntary reaction if that's the case.
And what happens if the basketball team loses to South Carolina State?
Well, that's not going to happen. But
I know.
I mean, we've talked about it a lot. Those first 3 games, conference games, are going to be tough.
Oh, for basketball, yeah, it's man, that's going to be a very interesting test right out of the gate. But then I'm glad we're getting into it. You know what I mean? I was looking around, for college basketball games, and there were none, and there still isn't much now for the next couple of days, but then it's going to be just wall to wall till March, which will be fabulous.
It's here, man. It is here.
Yep.
All right, Bob. Well, happy holidays to you. Good luck with everything you guys got going on down there, and
thank you.
Hope to see you again here soon.
Yeah, definitely. Look forward to seeing you guys in person here soon. And let's hope I'm wrong on that prediction tomorrow. Let's see if the Vols can go get it.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Bob.
See you, boys.
Bob Baskerville, our partner in crime, the center of the drive.
The cap.
Old school
cap.
Robert Parrish back to the basket.
Kareem.
Throw it into him. Post you up. Kick it back out.
I think Bob's got a sky hook.
He's got a good shot, man.
He's got a 3-point shot.
Yeah, like he's got a really quirky release, but
it works.
Effective.
It works. He almost beat us.
Not a thing of beauty, but effective.
No, highly effective.
Coming up, the shocking conclusion of the drive. Speak now, forever hold your peace. 865-966-3435, your phone number. Call or text the show here, 865-966-3435. Back to wrap things up right after this.
The Drive. 105.7 FM, 1340 AM. Online at fanrunradio.com and streaming on the free Fan Run Radio app. This is Fan Run Radio, Knoxville.
What kind of day is it? It's a White Claw day. Light and refreshing tasting, uniquely cold wave filtered. There's an iconic flavor for everyone. Come on, grab a pack. White Claw. Grab life by the claw. Please drink responsibly. Hard seltzer with flavor. White Claw Seltzer Works, Chicago, Illinois.
Yeehaw! I've been hooting and hollering ever since I started betting with the VIP Play app. VIP Play has more than 200 leagues. Every bet type you can imagine. Live betting and live hosts, all with 24/7 support from real live people when you need them. Start betting better with the VIP Play app today.
Don't be a better, be a better with VIP Play today.
Download VIP Play today or head to VIPPlayApp.com. Make sure you use the promo code FANRUN to take advantage of their welcome bonus and so they know that we sent you. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-8899-789. Must be 21 or older and located in Tennessee to bet.
Where are the best ribs in the Volunteer State? Rickard Ridge. Who has the best barbecue catering packages in East Tennessee? Rickard Ridge. And where is the most beautiful setting to enjoy a meal with family and friends? Rickard Ridge. Rickard Ridge Barbecue. Just a quick ride up I-75, take exit 134, hang a right, and Rickard Ridge is on your left, just inside Cove Lake State Park.
Your smile says it all, so make sure it's saying the right thing. At Knoxville Smiles, we believe healthy teeth mean happy lives. Whether it's a routine cleaning, whitening for that big event, or fixing a nagging toothache, our gentle team is here for you. With flexible hours, family-friendly care, and the latest technology, Knoxville Smiles makes every visit stress-free. Don't wait another day to love your smile. Call Knoxville Smiles today at 865-539-1776 or book online at knoxvillesmiles.com. Smile brighter with Knoxville Smiles.
Got a problem tree looming over your home? Call ECR Total Landscapes. Whether it's trimming, removal, or storm cleanup, our certified pros get the job done safely and efficiently. We're licensed, insured, and ready 24/7 for emergency calls. Big or small, we cut them all. ECR Total Landscapes. Call now for a free estimate, 865-384-2012, and mention promo code FANRUN for free stump grinding on any tree removal now through the end of the year. Also, visit us at ecrtotallandscapes.com.
Located in Knoxville's historic Old City, Barley's offers great food, live music, the best draft beer selection in town, and now your new favorite place to watch sports. Their indoor projector is perfect for any weather, and they've revamped their upstairs area with more TVs to take in all of the action. Their menu features hand-battered chicken tenders, juicy burgers, fresh salads, and the tastiest pizza in Knoxville. You can enjoy their happy hour drink specials daily from open until 6 p.m. Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria.
Bankruptcy, divorce, personal injury. These are just some of the curveballs life can throw at you. Fortunately, East Tennessee has someone to help you work through these problems and recover. The law offices of Jerry R. Givens. If you're in need of legal advice, call today to set up a free, no-obligation consultation. 865-801-9250. As always, the phone call is free, the advice is free, so what do you have to lose? Call 865-801-9250 or go online to jrglawtn.com. That's jrglawtn.com. The law offices of Jerry R. Givens. Legal expertise you can rely on. Back here on The Drive, Fan Run Radio, wrapping up on a Monday afternoon edition of the show. Thanks to Bob for stopping by.
Double movie talk.
Always a pleasure.
Didn't talk that much sports.
We talk about Paul Thomas Anderson. The other movie he did that not many people ever talk about, but I loved, was The Master.
I never saw it.
Is that with Philip Seymour Hoffman
Yes.
about, what's his name, L. Ron Hubbard?
It's loosely based on, it's a different universe, right? It's not about Scientology, but it's clearly based on L. Ron Hubbard. But
how many movies was Hoffman in for him?
Philip Seymour Hoffman and Joaquin Phoenix in that movie was great, man. It's just dark and weird, and they were great performances.
I was talking with somebody last night, and I told them that they know you, but they don't know you well enough to know that you you sometimes get in dark and twisted stuff. So,
no.
Shout out to Andy and Val. Got to see them. Saw a bunch of old friends last night. Several people said to tell you hello. So hello.
Hi, several people. Thanks for saying hello. Yeah. Good movies, man.
There's
Good
another
movies.
What did you think of Magnolia by PTA?
See, I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
I feel like I tried to watch it once and got really bored.
It is extremely weird, but it's pretty good. It's if you want,
I've heard
if you
that.
like weird, that's a movie for you.
I'll tell you a movie. When people talk about it, I go silent because I've never seen it. It's not that I don't want to see it. It looks really, really weird to me. Is Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
That's
that
another
one.
one. I didn't make it all the way through.
I came close to watching that one a couple times, but I just never got around to it.
And I've seen just about everything Stanley Kubrick has made, including Spartacus.
Where do you stand on Roman Polanski?
I mean, as a person or as a filmmaker. I haven't seen too many. I've seen Rosemary's Baby was pretty awesome. Yeah. What else has he done?
The only one I can. The other one is it's about the devil as well. What's it called? The Ninth Gate.
Yeah, he did The Ninth Gate
with Johnny Depp, and
he did The Pianist. The Pianist.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah, that was very good.
With, that's what
Adrian
Brody won his first Oscar for. I think that was it.
Wow. Who did the Son of Sam movie that he was in, along with
was that Spike Lee?
I don't think so.
That was a good movie.
with the talking dog, where the dog starts talking to him.
Yeah, it's about the Son of Sam killer.
It is the weirdest thing, man.
It's called Summer of Sam.
Summer of Sam.
Was that Spike Lee?
It was the screenplay was Spike Lee, and he did direct it. Yeah, you're right.
Did you like Do the Right Thing?
Yeah.
So that's hard to watch. That's a hard watch, man.
Again, great performances. Turturro and who was the Sal? Who was the old guy in that?
Danny
Aiello.
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh man, he was so good.
Back.
So good in that movie.
There's a ton of people that went on. That's wild. But when you go back and watch movies from
what's her name? From White Man Can't Jump, Rosie Perez.
Oh yeah, I love her accent.
Yeah. Speaking of accents, you notice Fran Drescher in Spinal Tap 2? I guess I'm the only one who's seen it.
Oh, was she in it?
Yeah. Still got the accent.
She's still offended?
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't like the smell of the glove.
You want a spoiler alert?
Go ahead.
So they're auditioning drummers.
How many have they been through now?
And they're doing like over FaceTime. They're all huddled around a laptop and they're talking to who it was Chad Smith from the Chili Peppers and who else?
I know Questlove.
Questlove, yeah. And they're like, he's like, I'd like to, I just don't want to die.
Yeah, their drummers always die mysteriously. A bizarre gardening accident.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of movies I need to sit down and watch.
All right, boys. So let's drill down here as we've gotten loose.
We've gotten
in the final. We got very loose. The final hour here.
A little bit.
Stretching the boundaries of what is possible in local sports radio here. Tomorrow, Tennessee Tap House. Come out and see us. We're hearing from a bunch of folks who are going to be out there looking forward to it. I hear there are going to be some fabulous gifts and prizes to give away. Baskerville says, don't forget Walker's moment of truth tonight. God. He must, all caps, win this fantasy game.
The hopes of the entire station rest on you.
I got to win this game.
I want that guy
what's the percentage?
miserable.
What's the percentage?
38%.
You've got 30. That's okay. We can
the percentages mean nothing. The projections mean nothing. I had an 80% chance to win yesterday, and now
nothing's
I'm down
over
38.
us.
I'm worried about Puka, though.
I mean, I'm worried about Puka, but he has Puka. I have Stafford, Bijan, and the kicker.
But Stafford and Puka will cancel each other.
That's what I'm betting on.
Bijan.
I need Bijan.
Bijan is the key.
And also, the big guy, their fat kicker, Mevis, is
the Rams'
really
defense
good.
is kind of nasty, though, isn't it?
Mevis and Butthead.
Yep. Preferably, I would love a huge Devontae Adams game. Be pretty nice. I think he's playing.
Yeah. Who's the third? They have not Cup anymore. They've got a third.
I don't know.
They've got the young. They've got a couple of tight ends.
Yeah, I think Puka should just have a really good blocking day. I think he should just be out there setting the edge because he's a great blocker.
Don't they have
catching to Devontae?
They got a Georgia guy. Is it Ladd? Is he out there?
That's the Chargers.
Yeah. Chargers.
Wrong.
For people who wonder why we care so much. It's Walker versus John Reed in the Station Fantasy Football Championship, and the Drive's 3-year stranglehold on the championship. I won it 2 years ago. Jace Brown won it last year.
Yeah.
Walker Smith must win this year to keep it in the show. Otherwise,
it's just John Reed's so dastardly.
Well, it is kind of odd that John is the commissioner of the league, and he benefited from a trade. Some would say he fleeced Cody McClure, his co-host.
Is it fleecing when it's the third year in a row, or do we call it collusion?
I don't want to say anything funny is going on, but this does not pass the smell test.
No.
Just on the surface, it feels like there's, show hosts making trades with each other. One of them happens to be the commissioner of the league, and now that person is in the championship game.
It's typical talk sports thuggery.
Like, I don't want to put it on blast.
I will.
Things happened back in the beginning of the season. We're here now.
Oh, yeah.
I made some bad decisions, and I've made some good decisions getting here.
I don't know about. I'm prepared to put an asterisk next to this championship.
But I got to play. Well, I got to play the game. We got to finish the game. We got to play.
You worry about the game, big boy.
I'm worrying about the game. I'm worrying about the game. You guys, I need you guys to worry about the contingency plan.
Is Adams out tonight?
Yeah, he's out. He was doubtful 2 days ago. Should have started Joe.
Well, good luck to you, Walker. Everybody come out and see us tomorrow. We will be live at the Tennessee Tap House. It's on Parkside Drive, just off Cedar Bluff, over there next to in like Carrabba's and some other stuff out there. Come out, see us tomorrow. We'll be there starting at 11 a.m. I'll be there helping get set up. And then Tony, William, us, and then the game watch party tomorrow. Tennessee Tap House. Be there. Smith. For Walker Smith and Bear, I'm merely Russell Smith. Have a great evening. We'll do it again tomorrow right here on Fan Run Radio.
The Drive.
Everyone loves a Smoky Mountain Christmas, and there's no better place to celebrate with friends and family than Smoky Mountain Brewery. It's the best place to watch all of college football's playoff and bowl game action, as well as exciting Tennessee basketball. While you're there, be sure to pick up everyone's favorite stocking stuffer, a Copper Card, and you'll be the hero of the holidays. Smoky Mountain Brewery, with locations in Turkey Creek, Maryville, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg. Great food, great fun, great people. Smoky Mountain Brewery.
This is an important medical message from Men's Pro Knoxville. If you're a man over 30 or you love one and you've noticed